Yeah. 1 2 1 2. Captain USA is in the building. What's going on? Hope you guys doing well. Merry freaking Christmas to you, my people. Let me get my camera situated. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue, and hold on, I gotta put the shades on. Gotta put the shades on. What's happening, guys? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, Hamilton, for the sub. Welcome to the blue team, my friend. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Let's bring the music down a little bit. Yeah, I got something to yell over my own voice. Well, guys, what's up? How are you doing? It feels like it's been a while. I don't know if it feels like that to you. But I'm down to do some flying today. We're currently in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I am Blue Games. What's up, Legal Blind Fly? Welcome to the stream. Captain USA is in the house. Paul Donovan is in the house. What's up, Iron Mine? Welcome, or Iron Mike. Sorry, welcome aboard. Good to see you as well. Shout out to my TikTok family out there in the house. Thank you, my friends. And if you're watching on YouTube, shout out to you as well. Welcome aboard. A Daily's in the house. What's up? What's up? You just bought Boston for this flight where you're not gonna regret it. Boston is one of the best airports in Microsoft Flight Sim right now. Thank you for bringing it out. Praxi, welcome aboard. Welcome to the stream. No, compared to actually working on the ramp, this seems very calm. It's true. It's true, my friend. I used to work on the ramp myself, and yeah, it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. Anyways, guys, what are we doing today? Today, we are in Microsoft Flight Sim. We see a Boeing something taking off. Yep, way out there in the distance. We are in Microsoft Flight Sim, flying in the PMDG 737-800, and we're flying from Chicago, from Chicago to Boston, Logan in Boston, Massachusetts. So that's our flight today, just about 2 hours long. So if you want to fly along with us, I know a lot of you guys are on Christmas break. So if you have Microsoft Flight Sim, come through. I am on Microsoft Flight Sim's multiplayer, but I'm also on Vatsim. So if any ATC pops on, we may be able to talk to some air traffic control on the way. If not, then we just do our thing as we usually. Shout out to all my rampies out there, my rampers. Good to see you guys. Jay Knows the Way, welcome to the stream. You can confirm it is raining in Chicago. Yes, it was raining a second ago when we first loaded up. It was. Cynthia, welcome to the stream. Looking old school fighter pilot. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it as a compliment. Captain USA 838 up to the stream, man. No gear. What's up, bro? Shipping up to Boston. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right, if you guys ready to get started, I got to do it. Drop those airplane emojis in the chat wherever you are watching from, and we can hop into the flight deck of this beautiful United 737-800 here in Chi-Town, the Windy City, Chicago. I'm ready. I'm ready. I am ready. Walk around is complete. Z's, you watched my review of the 737 throttles? Well, I'm glad you did it because we're using them again today as well. So if you have any questions about them or complaints, feel free to drop that in the comments or in the chat as we go live today. Playing welcome to the stream. Good to see you as well. Jay Knows the Way knows what to do. He got the airplane motors in the chat. I see it. All right, let's do it. Let's hop in the cockpit here. Let's hop in the flight deck. We will kill the music and enjoy the ASMR of Microsoft Flight Sim. What do you think about that? Yes, sir. All right, thank you so much. I like planes for the follow. Welcome to the blue team, my friend. Appreciate you so much. You guys are amazing. I just want to say that I want to say just how thankful I am for every single one of you guys who are watching, who are tuning into the stream, who watch any of my videos, who like, follow, subscribe, any of that stuff. I just want to say how much I am thankful and blessed to have you guys a part of my journey, man. It's amazing. All right, take a deep breath. Let's do this. All right, guys, let's do it. So as I said, we're flying to, oops, that's not the right button. That's not the right button. Chicago. We got the PMDG EFB. Let's go in here and we'll go ahead and import our flight plan and whatnot. So make it like nice and easy for us. So requested from SimBrief. I believe again we are on Vatsim. We're also on Microsoft multiplayer as well, so you can see us on either way. This is our flight plan. We have 40 cost index, 800 miles. Our zero fuel weight is 1236. Cool. What's up, Bomb Tech? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing real good. All right, let's go through here.
You're ready to go when you are.
Oh, she's already ready. All right, they waiting for me. They waiting for me. All right, so let's go to the top and we'll get the battery turned on. Oh, oh, I forgot. I forgot. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Buttkicker. Yes, we have the Buttkicker on board today, our flight sim today. I completely forgot about it. I was so caught up with getting the stream going, and I forgot to turn it on. If you missed my Buttkicker video, definitely watch it. It's priceless. My first reaction of actually feeling it for the first time, but honestly, every time I do it, it feels brand new. All right, we're gonna go up here, get that into nav. But yeah, I felt the Buttkicker as I hit the battery and all that. Yeah, it's just cool. It's just cool. If Mikey's in the chat, he knows what I'm talking about. What up, Smooth Flying? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. Happy Friday and Merry Christmas to you, bro. God bless you, my friend. All right, let's get those logo lights on. Position lights are on. We got our... we're going to go straight to the APU today. We're not going to waste any time. Going to get the APU down to the start switch. And wait for the APU to fire up. Actually, you know what? I don't think that's going to do anything because we haven't loaded any fuel. Let's go down to our FMC here. We'll go to FS Actions. Can you see that? Yes, you can. Go to... Hold on a second. Fuel. Yeah, fuel. Wait. Let me think about this for a second. I could have swore. Did they change that? I know there's been some updates to the PMDG. I can't remember if putting your information here, if it automatically loads your weight and balance. I guess it doesn't because it's not in here. So we'll just do it manually because that's the way I'm used to doing it. We'll get an IRS start though. Let's see. Kilo Oscar Romeo Delta is where we currently are in Chicago O'Hare. O'Hare. And then we'll go to the next page here. And nothing's there. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, let's go back and get... I know the beeping is annoying. I know. So for fuel, we need... it should show here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Right now it is draining the battery. Trip fuel, continuous alternate, minimum fuel. Come on, scroll down for me. It is block fuel 18634s. I'll put 18634. I'll put that in there. And now that the aircraft is fueled, so we should get the APU. We can start that up now. Can't start the APU with no fuel. The APU does use fuel. The APU is an engine. Don't forget that. Was that lady real or AI? You talking about in the intro? She was AI for sure. Any lady you see right now is AI. My wife is not even home right now. So any female you hear or see in this stream is an AI. Don't get me in trouble. All right, payload. We'll look back at our EFB for that too. I could have swore there was a way to import. Oh well, whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Why is Facebook giving me notifications? I don't even use Facebook. Am I excited for the 737 MAX for Microsoft Flight Sim coming soon? Define coming soon. I haven't heard of one coming soon. I know there's one coming eventually, but soon. That's. I doubt that. But yes, I am excited for a 737 MAX to come to Microsoft Flight Sim, a real one, a good one. All right, what is our actual? Let me focus for just a second because I will be on the ground for 8 hours if I don't do this. All right, 0 for weight shows 123,634. I'll put that in. It's 123 just 0.7, so we'll put in here. All right, there we go. So now our payload is set, and we should be ready. Yep, APU is ready. Pop that on. APU is coming on. APU bleed on. Window heat is on. And that is all good for now. So we can go ahead and continue setting up our FMC now. So let's go into... So we've done our fuel. We've done our payload. We should be loading... I think we were deboarding from the previous flight. But we should be boarding now for our current flight. So we'll go here. We'll go to FMC. We'll go to... Actually, I have the Cockpit Masters... physical 737 FMS, so that's why I'm looking over here while doing it. But let's see, no, here, yeah. Next page, we'll copy GPS left, go back a page, we'll drop that there, and I'll set IRS position, go to route. Now, you know what? I think we have to import the flight plan to get all the information. I think I remember now. This shows how long it's been since I've flown the PMDG. Alright, SimBrief route shows Chicago to Boston. I definitely want that. And yeah, right there it says set fuel and all that stuff. That's cool. That is definitely new. So I can set my fuel to what my set my fuel to what SimBrief has, what it's importing. So it's importing my fuel. SimBrief block fuel set. Cool. So it's done it. I think it did it. And then we set payload as well, and it's saying SimBrief payload set. So it sets your payload and fuel exactly to how your SimBrief was imported. So you have to do that first. Okay, now I know. Now I know. All right, so we'll go to return. Wait, is it done though? Did it actually import everything else? Oh, select route. There we go. And flight plan request. There we go. So now it should import our flight plan. That'll save us some time. Pretty simple flight plan though. Nothing crazy. Let me go get my radio set to Unicom on 22.8 while we are waiting for that to import. So 22.8. 22.8 is dialed in. Do I have a profile for SimHaptic Buttkicker? I just use a default one, and it's actually surprisingly good. Only thing I turned down was the avionics buzz for SimHaptic for the Buttkicker, because by default they have it like way too high. Like there's no way you feel that much avionics in the cockpit. So I basically just slightly adjusted. I'm still fine tuning the feedback on the Buttkicker right now, but I like how it feels right now. Like right now, as we speak, I do feel a very light buzz for just the avionics fans and things like that that are going on in the cockpit through my seat. So if you guys are unaware what the Buttkicker is, in chat, if you haven't seen the video, Buttkicker is basically a device you strap to your chair, and it vibrates and gives you feedback based on what's happening in your simulator. So, alright, route data uplink should be complete. We will activate, execute. Now we'll go over to our next page, make sure everything is in there. That looks good. We'll go to the legs page. I think ATC is off in Chicago. Let me just double check and make sure nobody's here before I commit. It's always annoying. ATC pops up at the worst time. All right, they're not here. Indy Center is on, but Chicago Center is not. But we'll still probably fly. Let me hit departure. We'll probably fly the O'Hare departure or something like that. So I think for our departure runway, we are expecting 22 left out of O'Hare today. And there will be no departure. So that's fine. Alright, so we'll go here and we'll do our performance initialization request, which should bring in our correct numbers because we imported our flight plan straight from SimBrief. So doing the whole thing straight from SimBrief saves so much time. And, you know, that's really all I wanted. The EFB is not that complex, but all I personally wanted was to be able to just import all my stuff straight to my FMS. Alright, so hit load and verify all those numbers. Look like they are correct. Cool. Hit execute on that. Over to N1 limit. No change there. Takeoff flaps 5. CG, we'll click on it. It'll give us 25.2, which gives us a trim of 4.6. We'll go down to our trim wheel, and I can change my trim. So I see about 4.5. That's good right there. And then we'll go to our V1s, 135, 37, 46, and that's it. We're done. We are done. Just going to go through and make sure there's no discontinuities that we don't expect in here. Oh, you know what it didn't put? It didn't put our arrival in the Boston. So our arrival into Boston is expected to be the JFun 2 for runway 33 left currently. That might change. We'll expect the ILS 33 left via bin, and we'll be doing the JFun 2 via PONCT, and that is good. Execute route done. And now we should be good. Now go to our legs page again, and we can now see that everything looks sweet. We'll verify that later. Right now I'm going to get in the air. I have a decent length flight today, so I have plenty of time to talk. So I want to say apologize if you guys are asking any questions in the chat right now as we're setting the aircraft up. Just trying to get us in the air and out of here. So I think we're good, guys. I think we are good. Let's go ahead and prepare for pushback and departure. So we'll go ahead and talk to GSX real quick. I think they're still boarding, but be prepared, pushback and departure. So once boarding is complete, it'll start that automatically. When do you think the A380 is coming out? You know what? I haven't heard anything. Is there any more news from I&I? Because I know I&I has an A300 coming out soon-ish, like actually soon, like hopefully by December 31st. But I've been seeing a lot of teasers about the A380 in all of the I&I build scenery trailers lately, which I think is not a coincidence. By the way, guys, we'll be cruising at 37,000 feet today. We'll set that as well in our pressurization. But yeah, I don't think it's a coincidence that I&I Builds is teasing the A380 in all these screenshots. Like in their new Dubai scenery, I know Dubai is very known for having A380s, but it's no coincidence that they have an A380 spotlighted. So I think it's going to be sooner than we think. I mean, what's weird is that the fly-by-wire A380 is also in development. We haven't heard anything about that in a while. So who's going to, like, are they going to make the first one, or is someone else going to beat fly-by-wire to the punch? I don't really know. Good to see you too, Rudy Salt. It's always good to be back in Microsoft Flight Sim, man. I've never left. I never left, bro. I'm always flying Microsoft Flight Sim, no matter if I go do trains or I do hardware reviews or whatever I end up doing. Flight Sim is always where I land. So, all right, what was our V speeds again? 146. TTV Fady Yusuf, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well on this rainy morning in Chicago. All right, 146 there. Runway heading, I think. Let's get some charts. We're still waiting kind of like for boarding to be completed. There's still, oh yeah, it's a little rainy out there. There's still boarding, kind of hear them in the background. But we can just take care of a few things while we're waiting for that. What did I just say I was going to do? Oh yeah, charts. Go to charts. And let's do departure. Chicago. We'll grab.
To deboard,
oh, no.
Boarding
Deboard.
requested.
Oh no. It just
Passengers boarding
deboarded.
starting.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. Alright, we're gonna cancel. We're gonna cancel that. Let's try, I think reset position might do it. Let's do restart, see whatever. Yeah, restart that. And then we'll go back into here. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Apparently I hit deboarding on accident. We'll go prepare, pushback, and departure. Alright, United. Yeah, I accidentally chose the old classic United earlier, the 1990. That's why I'm not sure if you guys noticed in the intro of the stream, they had the old classic battleship uniforms and stuff like that. Oh, wow, I just felt the door close in the Buttkicker. Freaking amazing.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 1481 with service to Boston. Our flight time will be roughly 2 hours.
Hello, Captain.
Now
We are
that the
ready for
cabin door is
pushback.
closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
You guys might hear some extra kind of noise coming from my microphone today as the Buttkicker does various things.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin
Alright, for
inserted.
arrival, J-Fun 2. Approach is going to be 3, I think we said 3-3, didn't we? 3-3 left. Unless ATC gives us otherwise. We might, I think we have a better chance of getting ATC in Boston than we do. I'm not sure which one we need here in Chicago today. Alright, that's good. Approach. We got our star, and we'll get our airport chart as well. Boom, there we go. Sweet. Alright, so now we have all of our pin charts.
Locking gear.
We'll grab the airport one for Chicago. Alright, where are we going? What did we say runway? We're using 22 left today? 22 left. So that is... Where's 22? Oh, it's over there. That's an interesting runway to use. So we'll push back. Push back nose to the left, facing Sierra on apron. That's good. Alright, so we'll leave that up. Actually, no, we won't. I want to get the weather as well. Departure weather. Alright, weather, guys, is 180 at 5 knots. Visibility is good, 10 miles. Rain, overcast at 3300. Temperature is 06. Dew point is 04. Altimeter 3018. Let's go ahead and release the chocks. Chocks removed.
Release parking brakes, please.
Beacon light on. Alright, hold on a second. We'll stand by for brakes. Do we have any fuel in the center tank? Not much, not enough. So we'll leave the center tanks off. And I think we are ready for push, guys. Alright, beacon lights on. Alright.
Commencing push.
Brakes, please, clear the
Air
push.
traffic, American 891, taxiing runway 22 left via Alpha 17, Bravo and Victor, O'Hare traffic.
Now we gotta turn him down a little bit. Oh yeah, guys, it is good to be back in the flight deck, back on the window seat as well. If you're just joining us, guys, we are flying to Boston, and we're departing out of Chicago. Stand by for the flight attendant's safety briefing here in just a second. Tyler Rocks, welcome to the
Ladies and
stream.
gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screens for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Welcome. We're excited to have you aboard, and we appreciate your attention as we demonstrate the safety features of this
All right, guys, firing up
FAA
the
regulation
engines here.
requires you to follow the instructions of our crew members and comply with posted and lighted signs.
Tax off. All right, clear on 2, start on 2.
Seatbelt on at all times. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the metal end into the buckle. Tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. When the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt should be fastened low and tight across your lap. In case of unexpected turbulence, keep your seatbelt fastened, even when the seatbelt sign is off. Please take a moment to look around in order to familiarize yourself with the aircraft.
1329 for the American taxiing to runway 22 left as well. You can go ahead and yell the LS other than you. Roger, thanks United. We'll
In a water landing, slide
do
rafts
that.
detach from the aircraft and are used as life rafts. All 8 exits are marked with overhead signs. As you
Introducing fuel.
locate the 2 exits nearest your seat,
Please set parking brakes.
they may be behind you.
Brakes set. Clear disconnect. Shows ping.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can
If you're
disconnect.
seated in an exit row, you may be asked to assist the crew during an evacuation. If you're unable or uncomfortable, please ask a flight attendant to be moved. If you must evacuate the aircraft, exit path lights on or near the floor will illuminate and guide you to the exit. Look for a changing color or an exit sign to indicate you've reached an exit. Leave all carry-on bags behind. Please
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected.
start up engine
Bypassing
1.
removed. Before helping others.
Right pack
Left is
on.
clear, right
ISO
is
off.
clear.
Should you need it, you'll find a flight
And
vest equipped with the water
engine 1 to
activated
ground.
light under or near your seat.
And introducing
Aircraft is
fuel.
also equipped with infant life vests.
Sweet.
For taxi, takeoff, and landing, large electronic devices
Freaking
must be turned off and
sweet.
stowed. For international destinations, your flight attendants will advise you if it's necessary to turn off and stow your device.
Alright, we got 2 good engines, guys. Pack fins on.
Bigger! Bolder!
Packs
We'll
on.
be taking off soon.
ISO on. AP
Please
bleed
leave a
off.
safety
APU
card
off.
located near your seat. Stow your tray
Probes
table,
on.
carry-on items,
Yaw damper's already on, hydraulic pumps are already on, seatbelt signs are on.
Right, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please place your personal item under the seat in front of you.
Beautiful. Alright, set flaps. Flaps 5. That's my speed brakes, that's good. That's throttles. Throttles are good. Okay, controls. Controls are good.
O'Hare, traffic American 891, departing runway 22 left O'Hare, departure, departing west, O'Hare traffic.
Alright guys, we're ready. Taxi. Taxi lights on. Sweet. Alright, where are we going? Alright, we're going to 22 left. So it's going to be basically ahead of us. We'll take Alpha all the way around and find our way over to November if possible. That should be good. Let me see if Toby's tracker is working today. I'm not sure why it spawns me way back there when I turn it on. Alright, let's go.
O'Hare traffic, United 1329, lining up, runway 22 left, O'Hare.
O'Hare traffic, United 116, taxi runway 22 left from Terminal Charlie. Does the Buttkicker go whoop whoop? Sort of, yeah. Alright, let's go straight out of here. Yeah, if you listen real closely, you can actually hear it from time to time shaking, like right now. Like when I stand on the brakes really hard, it vibrates like really a lot. Like you can feel like the brake pads basically, and that was part of the concrete right there. All right, left turn here. Take the second left. The CRJ on our left as well. Fatsu and Jarjo, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Yes, we are. If you're just joining us, again, we're in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are in PMDG 737
O'Hare traffic, American 891, passing 3000, last call, O'Hare traffic.
And we are departing from Chicago O'Hare, and we are headed to, oh shoot, yeah, big turn right here. We're headed to Boston. We'll watch out for this CRJ. You can hear it, yeah. It's kind of cutting through my noise cancellation. I think he's going that way. All right. So we need to basically follow him, I think. But also using the Buttkicker. Pretty excited. This is I haven't got a chance to really do a lot of full flights. It's been just so busy lately, man. This past few weeks been really busy. So this is a chance for me to kind of kick back, relax, and really just enjoy the sim.
Traffic, United 1329, taking off runway 22 left.
Runway? Oh, this used to be a runway. Left turn here. But yeah, right now as far as sensations I'm feeling from the Buttkicker, I'm feeling kind of the thump of driving over the concrete, the creases in the concrete. Yeah, it should take a left turn here and basically go straight all the way down to 22 left. You've been on the fence about buying the PMDG, but you feel like you need a proper quality yoke. I mean, you don't really need it. I mean, I've seen people fly with an Xbox controller, so I mean, it really kind of depends, I guess, on what level of realism you're going for. Look at that plane taking off. Sweet. But yeah, if you can get a yoke, man, not just for PMDG, but in general for any aircraft you fly in Flight Simulator, it's a game changer, man. Even a joystick. I mean, if you have nothing right now, just getting a joystick, a cheap joystick, will make a huge difference for you. So don't think you got to go all out and have, you know, this whole setup to enjoy flights. I mean, you don't need it. You don't need any of this stuff. You don't need any of it. Just get you what you can afford. Get you a joystick, get you a throttle, and you're set, man. You're set. Yes, the way I'm looking around right now is with the eye tracker. I just posted a review of it last night / this morning. So I've had it though. I've had the eye tracker for. There goes my mouse. Oh, that sucks. I'm about to go down there and get that. But yeah, I've been using it for. I've had it for at least a couple of years. Been using it off and on. But in the process of doing my review, I had to spend a bit more time getting to know it, getting a better understanding of what I like and don't like about it. And so we're using it today. Yes, I am on Vatsim. And Vatsim, yes, Vatsim is still very much a thing. It's more popular today than it's ever been. Alright, I need to get my mouse. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do some kind of like, get like a lip, because one down, okay, mouse. Uh-oh, hold on, there we go. One downside about the Buttkicker is if you have a mouse pad that's mounted to the same, chair or, thing that your Buttkicker is mounted to, the Buttkicker shakes everything. So it'll knock your mouse off. And it happens, it's gonna probably happen again later on. Oh, and there's gonna be a crash up ahead between the 737 and the CRJ. No! No. And you look out to your right, we have an American taking off. 737 on the rollout. It's peak season, guys. It is peak season. Everybody's traveling for the holidays. So, airport's gonna be really busy. Alright, let's go. Midnight Maverick, what up, man? Yes, we love Vatsim, absolutely. Look at that, Japan Airlines 787 ahead of us as well. A lot of people flying out of Chicago. Now, I will do a disclaimer. I do have AI traffic on too, so some of these may not be real people. If Chicago was actually this busy, I'd guarantee you ATC will pop on in no time. Whenever they see a bunch of traffic somewhere, they just hop on immediately. Yes, I can already confirm, Jay. I already confirmed the yoke is indeed working. So I found out, oh shoot, in that video I recorded where the yoke wasn't working, was because the yoke, it's not the yoke, but the USB cable was faulty, so I threw that out and I replaced it, so we should be good now. Who thinks VR flight simulation is better than PC flight simulation? That's an interesting comparison. I would definitely disagree. If you're talking about like dedicated VR flight simulators, I would say absolutely not. There's only a few of those, and they're very limited to what really you can all you can do. A PC flight sim, pretty much every PC flight sim is also VR compatible. So like it's really not even a comparison. It's like, yeah, the PC flight sim, the full flight simulator is way better because you have the VR option or the option not to do VR. I love flight sim in VR, but don't get me wrong, sometimes you just want to sit back, you want to relax, you don't want to have to worry about having a thing on your head. And sometimes, for some people who have busy lifestyles, who have, other people in their house that they have to pay attention to, VR is not very easy to deal with. There's Korean 747 over there. I think that's a Turkish wing as well. So really cool. This is the reason why I like having the AI turned on, because even if their players not doing these flights, it's still cool seeing the airlines that actually fly in and out of here in real life. It's the Air France 787, Lufthansa iconic 747 out there as well. We are in line for departure here in Chicago. Another American heading out. Chicago is a hub for American and for United. They actually share Chicago as a hub. You didn't know. I love the feeling. Whenever you get on the brakes really hard, you can feel it, like the Buttkicker really vibrates.
O'Hare traffic, United 24 on 1, taxiing to runway 22 left via Charlie, Alpha 12, Bravo 1, November, Victor.
I hope there's no one behind me. Like, why is this guy sitting here? Because I'm pretty confident most of these are AI. I'm pretty confident they're mostly AI. And if a real player is behind me, like, why is he just sitting there, bro? Like, go. Yep, that's probably a real person right there taxiing through me. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I might skip him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip him. And follow that other plane that just went through me. So, ignore this for the next few seconds. Yep, that's an AI. Pretty sure that's an AI. I don't know who's real and who's not. They're all imposters. Oh, Dolly says you're behind me and they're all AI. Okay, we're skipping all of them then. Bathwater, what is my favorite airline? Man.
United 63 is on a...
I know the answer to that. Oh, Delta. Delta's my favorite. To fly with in real life. Delta. Alright, we're gonna pull up. 2-2 left should be a straight ahead. These guys are taking 2-8. Where am I? Why? Oh, I'm down here. Yeah, so that's 2-8 right. 2-2 left would be straight ahead. Alright, cool. Yeah, we got traffic. I don't want to wait behind all those guys. Abso-freaking-lutely not. Alright, let's get ready to take off here. Landing lights on. Come on. Let me press the button. Can't see. Yeah, this is 2-2 left. O'Hare traffic, 9116, holding short 2-2 left. Alright, we'll switch it to the legs page, go up here, we'll get our lights situated, wing light on, position light on. There's a way to hit all these at once, but they're not doing it, so. What, do it one by one. Alright, what else am I missing, chat? We're good. Continuous on the engines. I always forget that. I remember it today. Good. AP bleed, don't need that. Engine bleeds are good. Pressure relations good. Position lights are good. Auto throttle on. Engine systems. Lap sets. Alright, I believe we're good. Squawking Charlie. We hit the chrono, and we got out of here. O'Hare traffic, United 116, taking off runway 22 left, departing to the east. Chicago, O'Hare. Am I flying in the event from Chicago later? First of all, didn't know there was an event in Chicago later. Second, no, sadly I won't be. Oh, we forgot our, I'll do that. We forgot our altimeter. No, I don't think I will be. I don't think I will be. But never say never. Alright, let's do it. All right, chat. Let's see those airplane motors in the chat.
Traffic, United 63, short 5 miles.
All right, somebody's landing a different runway. My auto throttle keeps kicking off. I'm not sure why. It might not work. Look at that. That's cool. All right, guys. Let's do it. 40%.
United 6 at 13 on short 22 left, O'Hare traffic.
Again, this throttle does have a toggle switch on it. Alright, see if it works. Toggle. There it is. And one, toggle boxed in and throttle set. We are rolling. Beautiful.
8 knots.
8 knots. You can hear the Buttkicker kicking me.
V1,
Rotate.
United 15, monitor went to 2 left.
Oh. There's a train depot, the freight yard. Very busy this time of year. All the Amazon boxes. All right, make a left turn. Oh, here, traffic 9116's airborne and a left turn, head eastbound. Let's go. All right, still my controller. Let's fly it. Let's fly past the 2,000 feet. We are good to go. Flaps. Oh. You can also feel the flaps going up in the Buttkicker as well. You can't hear that. It's a very subtle vibration I'm getting, feedback. Enjoy a little bit of ground we can see for now. We'll be flying into overcast when we pass 3,300 based on the
VTOL.
VTOL.
Here, traffic, United 6013, taking off 22 left.
Alright, give me LNAV. LNAV set, give me VNAV. VNAV set. Alright, we're still controlling it. We're just following the flight director at the moment. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Whoa. What the heck? Bro, I went back to the window seat, came back, and Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna stay low. I want to see the downtown Chicago on our way out. Alright, we're gonna speed back. VNAV should be slowing us down, but it's not.
United traffic, correction. O'Hare traffic, United 623 crossing 22 right at Mike.
Let's cycle the auto throttle. And we'll stay around 4,000-ish. We'll trim it out. And give our passengers a bit of a scenic departure out of Chicago before we get over the lake. So if you guys go to the right side of the aircraft, on the right wing.
Oh, here, traffic, final call for 6013, clear runway 22 left.
Be prepared to see downtown Chicago. Trying to get us slowed down here. Alright, I'll throw it back on. And VNAV activate. Now it should be slowing down.
United 623 is clear of 22 right.
Alright, gonna disengage Toby here. With autopilot on.
Back United 623 is crossing.
And on our right wing.
Center, center left. That Mike, and then a right on call.
There it is. Bit cloudy, can't see it too well, but there's Chicago, downtown.
O'Hare traffic, United 2401, holding short, runway 22 left, fly Victor.
Can I fly to Philly? It is possible, yes, but no, we won't be flying to Philly today. But I have some great scenery for the Philadelphia area, so we'd definitely love to head out there. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and clean the aircraft up. We'll get that set to off. Get our gear set to off as well. We're passing 6,700. Autopilot is on. Definitely getting some turbulence. I can feel it in the seat through the Buttkicker. You can also kind of see it in the yoke there, which is cool. One thing I like about having the Buttkicker, honestly, is it kind of gives all of your controls force feedback now. Like, the kicker is kicking the chair, but everything else is mounted on my chair. So anything is on my chair, I can feel the feedback through. I can feel it through the yoke now. I can feel it through my throttle. And obviously I feel it in my butt. Look at the breakout. Check that out. Sheesh. This is why we fly right here, man. This is why we fly. Ay. Can I get a wing view again on that? Oh my god. Look at that. Yeah. Ooh. Good stuff. See you, Chicago. Next stop, Boston. Ooh, good question. Chicago pizza or New York pizza? I'm gonna do it. I'll do a poll in the chat for that.
The United company traffic in front of me, leaving off of 22 left. What's your speed, sir?
Forklift guy, you're new to PC community. How do you install FSTL and GSX? To answer your question, if you're still here, my friend, FSTL, you can get that from fly-by-wire. So go to flybywire.com, I think is what the website is. Let me see if that's what it is. Fly-by-wire. I think that's the right site. It's taking forever to load for whatever reason. I guess I am using quite a lot of internet right now. Yeah, I think it's flybywire.com, and then for GSX, you get that from FS Dream Team, which I think is fsdreamteam.com, something like that as well. Am I on the internet? Are we still live? Because I can't even go to freaking flybywire.com. Maybe that's not the right website. Let me just search Flybywire A320. Oh, it's flybywiresim.com. There you go. Yeah, I was almost right. So flybywiresim.com. Can I type that in chat? Is that possible for me to do? I don't know if I can do that. But yeah, look it up. Flybywiresim.com, and there you can get the fly-by-wire installer, and that installer will have the A320 Neo mod, the very popular A320 Neo mod, as well as the the traffic, the FSTO traffic mod, which is what I use. So if you are flying somewhere that doesn't have any traffic, it's why I use it. Makes all the airports feel a lot busier. It does take a toll on your PC if you turn it all the way up.
Traffic United 2401.
But make sure you just be mindful of that. If you're getting really bad frame drops, just turn it down. Just turn it down. And again, GSX is FS Dream Team. FS Dream Team. So check it out, man. Hopefully you find what you're looking for. Are we flying Southwest? No, we're flying United today. And we are 122 miles from our top of climb. I'm just enjoying the view right now, guys. How you guys doing? Am I going to hit up MSP later for Chicago F&O? I probably won't, to be honest. I think after today's stream, after this flight, I'm probably going to disconnect all my flight controls and plug in my racing stuff. I've been wanting to race all week. I've been having my flight controls up all week long, working on videos and doing various things with it. And now I'm ready to do some racing. So I'm going to tear all this down, plug in my Moza R5, and my racing setup, and let's go, Shadow ACC. Yeah, exactly. So I'll probably miss out on tonight's F&O. Plus, I don't even know what I'm doing tonight yet. It's holiday week or night, Christmas and all that. I got some moving to do tomorrow, so there's a lot of stuff going on. But if I do, I'll definitely check it out. I definitely recommend you guys, though, if you're looking for some traffic, you want to fly in the States, definitely come through to the Chicago MSP F&O tonight. It's going to be busy, so be prepared. Show up early. Show up early. How do you get the iPad on the game? Great question, my friend. So that is built into this particular aircraft. To get iPads in aircraft, it's based on the aircraft. So the aircraft you're flying has to have the iPad feature, and this PFDG 737 has it. All of the 737s have it. The 900, the 800, all that. So if you don't have it, just make sure you update your game. If you're on console, I can't remember if they've updated it yet to have the EFB. Anybody on console in chat can confirm if that's released on console yet? I know PC got it first, but I can't remember if they upgraded that yet to that. So, but let me know. Let me know. Would your CPU work well with a 47G GPU? Yes, my CPU would work with a 47G GPU. They don't really. Yeah, it will work. To answer your question, yes. Eris, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Michael Medley, hello. Let me go ahead and make that poll right now. we'll do a poll versus Chicago pizza, which is known for their, I believe, deep dish, right? And New York pizza. I think I know what I'm voting for. Thank you so much, Tom. I gotta make that bigger. Tom, for that sub. Oh snap! Of course, ATC pops on. Who is it? Is it? Oh no, it's United 6013. He's asking what my airspeed is. We're still climbing out. Our airspeed is currently we're 296 indicated. Mach 0.9. Sorry, Mach 0.69. Ground speed is looking nice. 442. That's what I like to see. So I hope that answers your question, my friend. If you're watching the stream. So I'll just say 296 in chat here. Oh yes. How do you get the turns to be more smooth? Wait, how do you get the turns to be more smooth when on LNAV and PMDG? I don't do anything extra. That's just how it works. I've not done anything to make turns smoother or less smooth. You know what we haven't done? Freaking outside view. Captain Shaquille Oatmeal's in the house. What is up, bro? How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Merry Christmas, my friend. Hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing great. Bring back down the Microsoft Flight Sim sound. So the Buttkicker, even though we're in the air, now that we're in the air where there's no more ground contact, I am still getting some feedback in the Buttkicker, mainly from just the light chop we're getting right now in the air. There's a little bit of chop going through our airframe. You can't see it too much. There's a little bit of turbulence. I'm getting a little bit of airframe feedback, a little bit of chop and whatnot. So I'm feeling that, but that's it. Not much else. I might need to turn the engine feeling on a little bit higher so that I feel just a slight hum. I'm not even feeling that at this moment. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, poll. Let's go get that poll going for New York pizza versus Chicago deep dish. Let's see. What up, SM Productions? Welcome to the stream. SM Rail, welcome aboard, my friend. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. All right, start poll. Let's see. What was our poll? New York. Are there any other pizzas in the States that we can compare? We could add some more. So we got New York pizza. What else, guys? What else, chat? New York pizza. Chicago pizza. Italian? I mean, isn't all pizza Italian? Or you mean like pizza from Italy? I think that's what you mean. I don't really want to put them in the mix. I don't say just of the pizzas of America. Because I think Italian pizza just kind of trumps all of our pizza in general, because they're like the makers of pizza, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know if they're the makers or not. Hold on, I'm making the poll now. Wood-fire pizza. Detroit has its own pizza. Pineapple. You know, pineapple, don't knock it. Don't knock it till you try it. I usually just take the pineapples off. My wife likes pineapple pizza. A few days ago, we had pineapple pizza. Had other stuff on it too, but I just took the pineapples off. I was like, I don't want to order half and half. Like, I don't waste the time. Just put pineapples in the whole thing. I'll take the pineapples off my part. Your first pizza was Turkish. What does that taste like? So apparently Detroit does their thing. I had no idea Detroit had a pizza thing going on. LA, I've had some really good pizza in LA. I have. Washington has. We're just gonna. Flying J. You know, Flying J probably sells more pizza than the whole city of Chicago. I'm just gonna put New York versus Chicago for now. We could do a follow-up poll later. Alright, there it is. Poll is up. New York pizza versus Chicago pizza. Let me make my vote. Can I vote? Am I allowed to vote? I can't vote. Oh, that's not fair. Yeah, pizza in Italy is very different. Like if you go to like a authentic Italian restaurant and they serve you pizza, it's very, very different. Wait, the Turkish actually invented pizza? Somebody fact check that. What up, Ace? Welcome aboard. Dennis R. Happy holidays to you as well, and Merry Christmas, bro. God bless you, my friend. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. I know I'm enjoying the view right now. Dennis says he's in Chicago. That's not pizza. It's just stuffing around pizza. That's funny. That is funny. Let me think. What is my favorite pizza? I'm not very picky, honestly. I'm basic. I'm like, give me Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's. Give me the cheesy stuffed crust. Make sure it has the garlic on it. Like, I'm really not that picky when it comes to pizza. Yes, Christopher, great question. Can you use the kicker on the normal office chair? Yes, you can. You just strap it to that center pole on your office chair. I was actually surprised when I found that out myself. I was like, what? This works on a regular office chair? So I can't imagine, it'd probably be even more potent on that, because like my chair has all this stuff on it, but an office chair, like you basically feel like you're sitting on that thing. Do I have any updates on the Phoenix V2 Block 2? I do not. I am waiting just like the rest of you guys. I haven't heard anything. Hopefully we'll see something soon. Let's get some en route tunes going. We got a nice longer leg today. Not as long as XP's long haul today. Shout out to XP. But we got us a nice little 2 hour. That's long for me. Usually my flights are like 1 hour, hour and a half max. But I thought, you know what, it's been a while. It's been a couple weeks, I should say, since I've actually streamed Microsoft Flight Sim. So you know what? Let's hang out, man. Let's catch up. Let's catch up. Oh, I love this song. Oh yeah, now I can sit back, relax, and I can lean my seat back. Oh yeah. How y'all doing? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna fall asleep if I do that. Ricky says New York City clearly has the best. We always have had that. Hands down. Actually flying home in February. That's your first stop is a nice big slice. You know, I'm gonna wait till the poll is over. We'll do the poll. Let's see. We're 44 miles from our top of climb. When we get to our top of climb, I will end the pizza poll, and we will decide which pizza you guys think are the best. And then I'll give my opinion, because I don't want to inflate or influence you guys' decision on what you decide what the best pizza is. But you guys might, yeah, we'll be interested. We'll be talking pizza here in a bit. We'll be talking pizza for sure. Jersey pizza is acceptable, Christopher says. Ooh, great question. Alfie says, what is the most breathtaking flight you guys have taken in Microsoft, or in any flight simulator? Let's just say in any flight simulator, what has been the most breathtaking flight you have taken? Drop in the chat right now. We can talk about it. Am I using the update that everyone is talking about getting more FPS? No, I am not. No. For one, I don't honestly really need it. I'm not having FPS problems, so I don't feel that I need to go out of my way to do any modding to my computer to get better FPS at the moment, thankfully. And two, I'm very cautious when making those types of updates. All right, we are well above 18,000 feet, and we gotta actually, don't forget we are flying. We're not just chatting, we're flying too. So let's clean the plane up, so we'll get that back into off, get all our lights turned off as well. Wing lights off, anti-collision lights will stay on, logo lights will stay on for the entire flight. We'll go ahead and release the cabin with the seatbelt signs and attendants. And that's really all we need to do. I think Boston is at sea level, isn't it? We'll set this to 0. Billy, when you hear the lyric. There it is. We are 1,000 away from 37,000 feet. Again, we'll be cruising at 37,000 feet for today's leg. Head to Boston. Home for the holidays. It's not my home. We're very far away from where my home is. I just didn't want to fly to my home today. I was like, hey, I'm gonna fly somewhere else. I'm gonna fly to my home, fly to somebody else's home. Anybody else live in Boston or near Boston? Like, where is home for you? Is anybody's home Boston? Possibly. All right, we'll make this nice and big. All right, we're currently flying over Michigan. Captain Canada's getting 40 to 50 FPS at busy airports and 100 in the air. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm not gonna get 100 anyways. I only have a 60 hertz monitor, so I'm maxed at 60 no matter what. And honestly, for me, what smoothness is what matters most to me. If I'm getting 45, 35 FPS, but it's smooth, like, that's fine. But yeah, when you get to those really busy airports or places like JFK, like if you fly to any INI build scenery, you're gonna be starving for frames. LA, Detroit, any of that, you know, they have some great sceneries, don't get me wrong. INI builds make some of the best sceneries. For some reason my cruise altitude is set to 39,000. Let me fix that. But yeah, you're gonna struggle for FPS. You're gonna struggle. I'm gonna set my speed to Mach 0.8. Oh, yes. All right, so we are cruising, I believe. Yep, we're cruising. Let's see what pole wins here. What up, XP? How you doing, bro? How's the long haul going? Let's see. So currently the winner is Chicago at 63%. Sorry, not Chicago. New York Pizza has won the bet here at 63% and Chicago Pizza at 36%. So I honestly would have voted for Chicago. Maybe. I don't know. It's not my favorite. Like, neither pizza is my personal favorite pizza to eat in general. Chicago is more of like a pizza pie. And then New York is, you know, I don't think I ate the right New York pizza, because last time I went to New York was years ago. You know, everybody's like, you gotta try New York pizza. You gotta try the New York pizza. And when I tried it, I was not impressed. Be honest, I love my New Yorkers. I love New York, but the pizza did not impress me. Every time somebody's like, oh, I'm gonna go get New York pizza, I'm like, why? Like, it's not even a big deal. So I think I had the wrong pizza. It was slightly cold. It tastes like cardboard. Like, it was massive. It was the biggest pizza I've ever seen.
We'll be starting our in-flight service. We will be serving complimentary
But it was like, yeah. So that was my experience. Again, maybe I had the wrong one. Maybe I got to go back to New York. Any places, you know what? If I go back to New York, I'll ask you guys, where do you recommend I go to get the best New York pizza? Philadelphia should have been in the voting city of food. Yeah, but they're not known for pizza though. Like, when you think pizza, you don't think, you know, Philadelphia. I'm sure they have great pizza though. What up? Thank you so much for that sub. Welcome to the blue team, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Navy, good to see you. Go Navy, fly Navy. Oh, so it's not just me. New York pizza always feel like cardboard. Okay, so I'm not tripping. Did I have New York pizza in Mississippi? No. I don't eat New York pizza anywhere but New York. Anywhere but New York. It's like having it's like here's the thing, and I could be wrong. A friend of mine kind of proved me on this. So, Mexican food. Anybody in chat like Mexican food? I love Mexican food, but I will not eat Mexican food anywhere beyond Texas and like California, like Arizona, like anything that's not touching, like any state that's not touching Mexico. I won't eat Mexican food there. Alex, you're a Mexicano. What up, my friend? Claro que sí. No, but seriously, I don't eat Mexican food unless the state that I'm eating Mexican food in touches Mexico. But A friend of mine went on his honeymoon up to Montana, and he loves Mexican food. And whatever, he married a Latina and all that, but they're in freaking Montana, middle of nowhere Montana, and he's like, I want Mexican food. And so they go looking for a Mexican restaurant. The nearest Mexican restaurant is like 100 miles away. So they drive through Montana to find Mexican food in Montana. And we're on the phone with him, taking the dogs for a walk, and I'm like, bro, why are you getting Mexican food in Montana? Like, no. You don't get Mexican food in Montana. You get whatever Montana people eat. I don't even know, was it moose or something? I don't know what they eat out there. Like, you gotta live off the land or something in Montana. I don't know. You don't eat Mexican food. And so they went, and it was the worst Mexican food he's ever had. I was like, you know, I mean, hey, there's a possibility that, you know, that some authentic Mexican food makers, you know, would migrate to the northern states and make some good Mexican food. That is definitely possible, but definitely get people who know good food or good Mexican food to confirm that it's actually good. I was smoking. Am I still in school? Nope, I haven't been in school for years, thank God. But I am still learning. Every day I go through a YouTube university. I'm always watching some type of tutorial about something, so I'm still learning, man. But I'm doing the fun learning now. It's like, I actually really like, it's weird to say this, I feel like a geek now, like saying like I love learning, but I actually do like learning is actually fun, just not in like in regular grade school. That was not fun. I didn't like that. Does the Buttkicker work for Train Sim World 4? Great question. The real answer is no. My answer is yes. So the way you can make it work for Train Sim World, for any train simulator, is, so the way Buttkicker works is, so for example, right now we're in Microsoft Flight Sim. Microsoft Flight Sim does have native support for Buttkicker. I should say Buttkicker has support for Microsoft Flight Sim. But it's another program that I'm using called SimHaptic. And what this program does is basically takes like the information. Are we frozen? Uh-oh. We are frozen. Why are we frozen? Why are we? Okay. What's going on? Why are we? There's no reason for that. We chilling right now. We cruising. Ain't nothing happening. There's clouds everywhere. Okay, so we're back. All right, cool. All right. Anyways, so SimHaptic is a program, a third-party program that basically connects Microsoft Flight Sim to the Buttkicker. So what happens is this program takes all of the analytics, the telemetry, like the engine vibration, the airflow, the gear contact to the ground, all that information that's inside of Microsoft Flight Sim. It takes that and translates it into a language that the Buttkicker understands, and it gives me feedback, right? There's programs like that for every like supported game. Like American Truck Sim has the same thing. Racing has the same thing. Other flight sims have the same thing, but they don't have that for Train Sim. But another thing you can do with the Buttkicker is that you can basically just have it be a subwoofer, because basically that's all it really is. It's just a subwoofer, and so you can have it just connected to your headphone audio. So any audio that's being played through your headphones that has bass in it, the Buttkicker will vibrate just like it would if you had, you know, subwoofers for music, right? And so that's the way I've gotten it to work for Train Sim World. So basically it's just taking the audio that's coming through my headphones for Train Sim World, and anything that's like a low tone or like a bassy tone, I will feel in the Buttkicker. But it's not natively supported. Now I'm hoping that somebody will write a program that will make it natively supported so you can actually feel what you're supposed to feel when you're riding in a train in Train Sim World, like the feel the rails and when you hit the switches and things like that. So it still actually feels pretty cool, but it's not 100% accurate. I will say I tried it in Run 8 in driving in one of the American locomotives that makes that really deep hum, that like, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about, the train that had the deep hum. Like, that felt freaking amazing. I was like, this is so cool. So anyways, Lightspeed, do you have FrameGen mod? I do not, and I don't plan on using it. Again, I don't feel like I need it. I don't know why we got a froze. I'm not sure why we froze, but I still don't feel that I need FrameGen. I'm good, man. You guys have fun with it. I'm glad it's working for you guys. It's just not for me right now. What up, Seth H? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How you doing? Data, how are you doing, bro? You're just, what, 2 days away from getting a chance to unwrap your butt kicker you got for Christmas? I can't wait to see your reaction, man, playing that with DCS World. Jay knows away. Welcome to the stream. Yes, glorified subwoofer. I would say it's very glorified, though. It's actually better than a regular subwoofer. You can't just strap a sub to your chair and think it's going to be dope. No, it's built for the purpose of what it's doing. Tony 2 times. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you, man. How are you doing? Yeah, very nice pick. Fins up. I don't need it. I already have frame gen on the 4090. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I shouldn't need. Like, if I was using my old PC, then yeah, I would probably try out this whole frame gen trend that's going on. But because I have a ridiculous computer, I should not have to do things like that, or else I wasted my money. I spent a lot of money on this PC last year for me to go doing stuff like that. Yeah, sorry, Sean Orion. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. I just saw your comment. Yes. Buttkicker knew what they were doing when they made it. It literally just kicks you in the butt. That's what it does. But yeah, 4090 and all my specs. If you guys are not aware of my specs of my PC, they're down in the description. I have a RTX 4090. I got it last year. I have the Intel i9 13900K kilo, and my motherboard is the TOMAHAWK or something. Is it ASUS? No, MSI TOMAHAWK, I believe. LGA 17000, whatever, all that stuff. So it's basically the latest of the latest you can get currently. Still, they did just go up to the 14900, I think, series now for CPUs, but I've been told it's really not. For me, it wouldn't be worth the upgrade. For someone with an older PC, maybe yes. Let's go outside again. I have 64 gigs of RAM. Oh, VRAM. I don't remember how much VRAM I have. That's a good question. How much VRAM do I have, guys? It's in the chat. Bro, that's dope. Tony 2 times. You're starting engineer training with a Long Island Railroad. That's pretty sweet, man. Bro, please keep me like up to date with how your training is going, because I would honestly, as you learn more about engineering trains, I would love to learn from you, man. I would love to learn from you. Do I know how to spawn Raiders Club freight car liveries for Train Sim World? I can spawn the Raiders Club engines, not the freight cars. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Oh snap, boss is almost fully staffed. Good to hear. Good to hear. Gonna have some nice chatter on the way in. What is the nicest, cleanest livery on a plane? One of my favorites is still the Air New Zealand. I really love the Air New Zealand livery, the black one. I like that one a lot. 24 gigs VRAM, thank you. That's what I got. Nice. Yuri Souza, greetings from Brazil. Bom dia, my friend. Muito prazer. Welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well. Wow, 14 months training to be a train engineer? You get hired on day 1. It's a few weeks classroom, then you're on trains operating. That's cool. I've thought about going that route. I've thought about it. Sean Ryan, this is the most recent version of Microsoft Flight Sim, correct? The 40th anniversary edition versus the regular editions are all the same game. You just get more, like aircraft and stuff, but it's the same game. But yeah, the graphics do look good right now. Does eye tracking work in Train Sim World 4? It does not. Train Sim World 4 supports Track IR, but does not support TOBI yet. Hopefully they'll add that sometime soon. I don't think any train sims are supported by it right now. I don't think any of them are. Supposedly the Long Island Railroad is the hardest engineering program in the country because it's the oldest, busiest railroad. Didn't know that. Did not know that. That's cool. Well, good luck, man. Stay safe out there. Let me see, I'm getting a lot of vibration right now. Let's see, what is that coming from? I'm getting, oh, from overspeed. It thinks I'm overspeeding. I am getting some turbulence, but it thinks I'm overspeeding. Because we're right on the red line right now. So there is a overspeeding effect you get feedback from. Yeah, but we're good. I mean, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Are these default sounds on the engines, or is it a sound pack? These are all defaults. There are no mods on this aircraft. No nothing. No visual mods and no sound mods. Thank you, Flex, for the subscription. Welcome to the blue team, my friend. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you're having a great holiday season so far, and hope you're not stressing too hard, man. It's Merry Christmas to you with the sim. That's good, man. I'm telling you guys, it's the best time. Like if you're not in the flight sim yet and you're interested in the flight sim, it is a rabbit hole. I will warn you, actually. Once you get into the flight sim, you're gonna just keep digging deeper and deeper and deeper until like you spent $500 or $1,000 on a freaking chair. Like, it's a rabbit hole. You don't need all that stuff, but like it's so much that you can add on. You know, you start with the sim itself and you find what it is you enjoy about the sim, but then you might want a special plane, or you might want a scenery, or you might want a special piece of hardware like a yoke or a throttle or something. You know, it really never ends, and things keep releasing. They keep coming out. I'm not sure if you guys heard. Oh, my speed racer arm. Turtle Beach just announced a new joystick and throttle set as well about a week ago, which I have not had a chance to cover on a video yet, but I may do in the future. But yeah, so that happened. I know there's a lot of stuff happening on the DCS side as far as joysticks and controllers and all kind of stuff, man. It's just so much to keep up with. And there's a lot of aircraft. I just found out yesterday that there's a new Learjet coming to Microsoft Flight Sim, and I can't wait. We're supposed to get it before Christmas, which is in just a couple of days, so we might see it today or tomorrow, hopefully. Tony 2 times, you prefer the Sim Hub over the Buttkicker program. I agree in most cases, yes. But there's a lot going on, a lot of new aircraft coming out, a lot of new releases coming. Honestly, I really thought we were gonna get the 777 in 2023, man. I did. I'm not sure if you guys remember. Think back to the beginning of this year in the flight sim. We were all like, oh yeah, we're gonna get the 777 this year for Flight Factor and for PMDG, and we were all had our hopes up, and neither plane has come out this year. We have not gotten a single freaking wide body. Aerosoft never dropped their plane. Like, what is going on? You already spent $300 on Microsoft Flight Sim. You see what I'm saying? It's so easy too. Like, all the scenery adds up really quick. All the planes add up really quick. Like, it's, yeah. So just, I would say, just guard your wallet. Be smart about what you choose to buy. Watch reviews. You know, don't feel like you have to have anything. Quentin 2 Viral, welcome to the stream, my friend. How to get that tablet? Again, that tablet is built into this aircraft. This is the PMDG 737, and they have a recent update that has added this tablet to it. But again, so if you have that, you should have as well. I'm not sure if that's released on console yet, if you're on console. But right now we're flying from Chicago to Boston. It's been overcast basically the entire way so far. So just some clouds to look at the moment. Yeah, sadly, because of taxes, I have to add up how much I spend and stuff on Flight Sim every year. But I choose to forget how much I spent. But it's way too much. You have the airplane on Xbox, so probably didn't get added on console. Ah, yeah, that's probably what it is, Quentin. Yeah, I know that they said it's coming. I think it's in like Microsoft's queue of things to release to the marketplace, but it's done. Rock out, you spent more than $400 on Microsoft Flight Sim. Jesus. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad, honestly. Like, I mean, if you look at my setup right now, hold on. If you look at my setup, you could easily spend much more than $400. Let me see. How much is this? I think this yoke is like $400 by itself. The pedals I think are like 500 or 600. Oh shoot! I just moved the plane. Yeah. So it's a flight sim can get expensive. Again, you don't need to get everything, all the stuff, but when you do decide to get it, you know, it can be. Whew, Christopher says 4,000 for him, bro. What you rocking, man? I know not at once, right? Not at once. But what you rocking? What kind of setup you got, Christopher? Clever drawing. Hello, my friend from Turkey. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm chilling, bro. I've been saying earlier. I've been really busy. I've been grinding, man. Leading up to Christmas and stuff, and I'm tired. I'm be honest with you. I'm kind of like drained, I guess you could say. So today is going to be more of my chill day. I do have more work to do after the stream is over. So as soon as the stream is over, I got to go back to work, finish all my work stuff, and then hopefully after that I can just chill, relax, and enjoy the holiday. And then we'll go back live again, probably starting possibly Tuesday or sometime next week after Christmas. So, but yeah, I'm just chilling, man, taking it easy. None chilling. But Tony two times was mentioning earlier that he prefers SimHub instead of the Buttkicker program, and I agree as well. As well as SimHaptic. It depends what sim you're running. The Buttkicker program itself, it gets the job done, but it doesn't do it as well as the dedicated programs like SimHub or SimHaptic, some of the special programs like that. So I just got Sim Shaker program working for DCS, and it's so much better now. So much better. Alright, so Christopher's rocking a PC, 49-inch monitor. Oh boy. 27-inch side monitor. Okay, that sounds similar to mine. I have a 43-inch main monitor, and my side monitor is like half the size. And then you also have your Airbus and Boeing TCA. Yeah, you got a good four grand in that setup for sure. Your post on Discord. Am I on Discord right now? I'm scared. Last time I opened Discord during flight sim, it crashed my flight sim. So if my flight sim crashes for trying to look at your thing you posted, Lightspeed, I'm blaming it on you. Oh, I appreciate that. He sent me some Christmas lights. Thank you, man. Not right now. I don't want to go and adjust my OBS stuff. It's just risk of crashes. But thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't have all the fancy Christmas decorations for my stream like the other streamers. But you know, we keep it simple around here, anyways. It's Christmas, you know. No. This is what we could do. If you guys want some Christmas themes, since we're just 2 days away from Christmas, I got you. Hold on a second. We got Happy Holidays from Jordan Sparks. Let's see. And it's copyright free. I have an account. See, I haven't even listened to these yet. I heard they were good though. Alright. And an SSD as well. Yeah. I'll turn it down though. It's just you, but when you're in a Cessna at Miami, you've always got to fly around the American Airlines arena until I get bored. Don't ask why. I mean, it's not a bad. I don't think it's a bad thing. Yeah, Christopher has a really nice setup, man. Really nice setup. So Rockout has the PMDG 737-800. He has a Velocity 1 yoke. He has a 7879, the E175, E195, A321, plus delivery packs, add-ons, upgrades, all that. So that's about what, $400 you're saying then? Yeah, that's why I always tell you guys, when it comes to flight sim, like, don't pay full price. Like, if you can, right? Like, if you're not getting something brand new, try to get it on sale. We've already missed Black Friday, but coming up, really kind of starting now, if you notice, if you go to any of like the flight sim stores, you can get everything for really cheap right now, all the way through New Year's. So expect to see some really good sales starting now all the way through New Year's. So if you have any of your eyes for on anything, whether it be software, hardware, aircraft, you know, games, like Steam has their winter sale that just started today as well. Not sure what's on that yet. Haven't looked. Yeah, it's true. It's very true, Christopher. You know, when I think about how expensive it is to get in the flight sim, I am reminded how much more expensive it is to do all of this in real life. If you want to go fly an aircraft that's, you know, not even comparable to the 737 in real life, you're gonna pay, you know, $700 a day for one flight. So versus we get to spend $700 and we can fly however long, how many hours we want in the sim. That's the benefit to flight sim, honestly, as well. I see a lot of real world pilots who enjoy playing flight sim because not because they don't get to do it in real life, but because they get to do it like so much more in the sim than they can do in real life. But also, like Christopher is saying as well, remember, like, you don't have to pay for all this at once either. Like, all the stuff that I have, I didn't just go out there and buy it in one day. You know, it's like an accumulation over years and years of the hobby. So I like that Epidemic Music actually created a Christmas album this year with like originals that are not actually bad, using a real, like, reputable artists and stuff. It's pretty nice. This is Jordan Sparks right here. If you added a yoke, it'd be around $700. Yeah. Well, if you're looking to get a Thrustmaster yoke or anything from Thrustmaster, I have, was it 15% off? I can't remember. What's it say in my description? I think I have 15% off. I was actually making a post earlier and I accidentally deleted it, and I was like, screw it. I'm gonna do it later. Yeah, it's 15% off. So if you consider getting anything from Thrustmaster themselves, you can use my link and get 15% off with my code. You can get 5% off the Next Level Racing chair, or any Next Level Racing chair, with my code as well. So I have a lot of discounts I can offer you guys. Toby, I have a 20% off Toby, $20 off of the Pimax VR headset. So like I said, I was trying to make a post earlier because I'm not good at promoting this kind of stuff. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to sell things to you guys. So I'm not trying to sell. I'm actually trying to, like, someone texted me yesterday, said, hey, I just bought a Pimax headset. I was like, did you use my discount? He's like, you have a discount? I was like, crap. I could have saved you some money. But so yeah. But I need to post somewhere just a list of all the discounts that I offer, so people, if they want to get anything, they can just have it, you know. You're being cheap at Christmas. Airbus Captain Edition, whole task by Thrustmaster, cheap 24-inch screen, a blue keyboard, and cheap used tablet. That's your list, bro. Go for it, man. Go for it. We are 280 miles from our top of descent, so we are good. What was that? Why does Facebook keep sending me notifications? I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Oh, good old flight sim, man. Such a beautiful sim. Such a beautiful sim. It's teasing us right now. You can just barely see through the screen there. You also have to be smart, you know, about what you pick up. Like, what are you gonna get the most use out of? Like, for some people, getting an Airbus only setup is not the best idea because they like flying so many different things. Maybe you can only afford to get one or the other, so you want to find something that's most diverse, you know. I always tell people that joysticks are more diverse than yokes. But if all you do is airline flying, then a yoke might be better for you. Where are we right now? We are flying over this lake. I think this is... I'm not sure what lake that is. I think we're getting near Niagara Falls. Yeah, this is near Niagara Falls. And Buffalo. Yep, I was right. Buffalo's here, Niagara's there. So I think this is Lake Erie. We just passed Cleveland. Ohio. Ithaca. Leave that there. And we might be getting some ATC down in Boston. Emily, hello, welcome back. Good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. We're just beyond halfway, I believe. Might be more than that. 260 miles from our top of descent, headed towards Boston. Flying with United. Fires, how you doing, man? How are you? Welcome back, bro. Yeah, Alfie, it is sad, man. You don't see a lot of people playing X-Plane since its release. I was also very excited for it. I was expecting it to be a massive shakeup in the flight sim community, but most people are playing Microsoft Flight Sim. Now, I still play X-Plane. Not as much as I play Microsoft Flight Sim, probably. Oh, look, Contrails. Looks like an American ERJ. Yeah, American ERJ. Crossing by us. Underneath us. But I still fly it. But yeah, you know, most people are still flying at Microsoft Flight Sim. It depends what I'm doing. Like, X-Plane has some great aircraft. And it's actually improving. It's much better than it used to be when it first released. So I think people are sleeping on X-Plane, to be honest. Remember when I played War Thunder for the first time a while ago? Yes, I do remember. I do remember. You need to rebind everything for DCS. Oh, that sucks. Lightspeed, you still use X-Plane 11 with all the mods. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, my X-Plane 11 was better than X-Plane 12 when it first came out. And that's why I was so disappointed, because I was expecting to not need all of my mods to make X-Plane look good in 12. And when I got to 12, I was like, my X-Plane 11 looks better than this. Forklift guy, welcome aboard. You asked earlier, but I don't think I did answer you actually. How do you install mods? Good question. On Microsoft Flight Sim, you're really only able to install mods if you're on PC. I'm assuming you are on PC. I think you mentioned you being on PC. So you need to go and find what's called your community folder. I can't really show it to you right now on my screen, but if you just search, like if you Google Microsoft Flight Sim community folder, you can find very easily how to find your community folder. But once you find that folder, that is where you put all of your mods. Every single mod, your airplanes, your scenery, anything you get is going to go into that community folder. But make sure they are unzipped. So you want to have a folder, like for example, I have a folder called PMDG 737 something or whatever. Now PMDG has its own installer, so it'll install it into your community folder automatically. But a lot of mods don't do that automatically. Am I learning aircraft in War Thunder? Absolutely not. No, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. You really want to get into GCS, but you're having trouble. Yes, good question. What are you having trouble with exactly? Like, what do you need help with on DCS? Are you having trouble with key bindings, on learning to fly the aircraft, learning the weapon systems? DCS gets really deep into the weeds, man. It's more than just, like what we're doing right now is easy compared to what DCS is. We're just cruising. No freaking way, Ryan. Apparently X-Plane 11 is still more popular than X-Plane 12 is, according to the new... Wait, there's a new Navigraph survey? Hold on, where is it? How do I find a new Navgraph survey? If that's true, that freaking blows my mind. That the older version of X-Plane could be more popular than the newer version. Let me see if I can find where that might be. If you're in my Discord, you have a link to the Navgraph survey results. Please drop that over. Unless I can find it first. I did hear on other news, Flight Factor's Boeing 777 is nearing beta. I actually found the forum post. We'll talk about that here. Let me see. Alright, thankfully it's not as long as PMDG. Anyways, as we approach the holiday season, I find it important to share some updates with you. Yes, it is important. We haven't heard anything forever. I understand the anticipation surrounding the release of 777, and all of us appreciate your patience. There is no patience. Patience over. At this juncture, we are not yet ready to ship the aircraft. I'd like to provide a concise overview of the remaining open issues that must be addressed before reaching the public beta phase. I have thoughts on that. FMS, LNAV, and VNAV guidance. That is definitely very important. EFB, performance calculator, pilot utilities, and EFIS, weather radar and terrain, liveries, and manual. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what's holding the 777 back. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? What's holding the 777 back is the FMS, LNAV, and VNAV. I think that is important. That's worthy of holding an aircraft back. But EFB, performance calculator, and pilot utilities, a EFIS weather radar, liveries, a freaking manual is holding back the 777? Come on, man. Really? Let's keep going. Additionally, for the final release, post-beta, we have aspirations to do CPDLC, don't care about that, document reader, and other apps in the FBA. Okay. Why has it taken us so long? Yes, that's our question. You may ask, allow me to emphasize that we are striving, by the way guys, I'm reading a forum post from Flight Factor, I'm not making this stuff up. Why is it taking so long? You may ask, allow me to emphasize that we are striving for an unprecedented level of excellence. Hold on, let me say that right. Allow me to emphasize that we are striving for an unprecedented level of excellence. Focusing on both system depth and overall user experience, we've implemented advanced features such as crew interaction, full vocalization of procedures, and voice control. This is the first model where we've meticulously programmed the maintenance side of the airliner world. Our proprietary sound system is entirely new, based on authentic recordings of the actual aircraft. Personally, I underwent type rating training and certification to deepen my understanding of the remarkable airliner. That's true, he did that like 2 years ago. Admittedly, we've encountered setbacks over the past couple of years, notably due to regional conflicts here in Europe impacting our operations deeply. Furthermore, the release of X-Plane 12 has necessitated our attention to ensure compatibility across all our models. Despite these challenges, we've reached a significant milestone. Our model boasts more features than we've ever made, offering a new level of immersion, aerodynamic, and engine performance suitable for real pilot training. It encompasses every addition our customers have ever requested. That's a big claim. It encompasses every addition our customers have ever requested, from SimRiff integration to RAS, walkarounds, thousands of failures, and comprehensive training scenarios. This intricate work is nearing completion for the upcoming public beta, expected in the next 8 to 10 weeks. That's news right there, guys. They're expecting us to be able to use this aircraft in public beta in the next 8 to 10 weeks. It's like 2 months away. Why not just say 2 months away? It's It signifies the beginning of an exciting journey, as we have a substantial list of additions and expansions planned after initial release. Other projects are not forgotten, and news will come soon. I would like to wish you a Merry Christmas. That is from Ramses at Flight Factor. What do you guys think about that, chat? Thunder Aviation, we're flying to Boston, Chicago to Boston, ORD to BOS. 181 miles from top of descent. Yeah, I mean, I have mixed feelings about it. I have mixed feelings about this. It sounds like this could potentially be the greatest airliner to ever be created for any flight simulator ever. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like Flight Factor is trying to create for X-Plane 12 the most realistic, not even realistic, the most detailed, most complex, most realistic, most immersive study level. He didn't say study level, but he did say to a level that a real crew could train on. So they're going all out, like they're legit putting all the chips down on this project, so which is exciting, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna like it. You're downloading the game right now. Is the deluxe that good? Only way I would recommend you get the deluxe is if you want the 787. If you don't want the 787 or a specific plane as a part of the deluxe edition, do not get the deluxe edition. You're gonna buy a bunch of scenery anyways. You'll buy a bunch of scenery. You'll buy a bunch of airplanes. So I don't personally recommend you get the deluxe unless you're you just want the 787, because all the 787 mods require you to have the 787, which requires you to have the deluxe edition. So yeah, if you want that plane, you got to get the deluxe though. But yeah, so I'm torn, because honestly all I want is a working high quality, high fidelity 777. This is 5 times more than that. So it makes sense why it takes so long. He's just doing more. He's going above and beyond. He didn't need to. He didn't need to, but he is. So for that sake, I hope the plane is successful. The Flight Factor 777 for X-Plane 12. I hope it's successful, because it sounds like he spent a lot of money on this, a lot of time on this, and what's sad is that he's releasing this aircraft. I shouldn't say sad. I shouldn't say sad. That's the wrong words. Wrong words. The reality is he's releasing this aircraft for the less popular sim, which can do 2 things. It can either carry the sim on its back, like Zebo did for X-Plane 11, where people came to X-Plane just to experience the plane because it was that good. If this plane is as good as he says it is, people will leave Microsoft Flight Sim. They will leave all the other sims and come to X-Plane just to experience this specific aircraft. The other thing is, if people don't, the X-Plane pool of people to sell to is much, much smaller than it is on Microsoft Flight Sim. So he might bankrupt himself. I hope he doesn't. I like Ramses. Ramses is a great guy. But yeah, I agree, Ryan. It sounds like it's gonna probably be $100 plane. That's gonna be another problem. If you're trying to take people from Microsoft Flight Sim to bring back to X-Plane and charge $100 for a plane, that's not gonna fly. I think it might be 120. Remember the Challenger? The Challenger 650 from Hot Start. It's a $120 business jet. A lot of people didn't buy it. You know why? Because it's a business jet, not because it's not the most realistic plane ever created. Currently, that aircraft still holds, like, in my opinion, the standard for the most complex aircraft to ever be created for any flight sim. What up, Spectre person? Welcome to the stream. You love the 787. Yes, if you love the 787, then getting the more expensive one is better. Sadly, you're gonna have to pay for that 787, buddy. But then here's the other thing. PMDG is also working on a 777. They have not really given us a timeline, but it sounds like it's not too far out. It might be around the same as what they're talking about here in the 777. It could be 2 months, 3 months away, 4 months away. So, and I don't, you know, PMDG does a great job. We're flying a PMDG plane right now, but I don't expect PMDG to do anything near what Flight Factor is trying to do with their 777. So I think, honestly, the Flight Factor is probably going to have the better bird. But PMDG is just on a more popular platform, therefore it's going to just automatically have more sales. It's going to be available on Xbox. You know, no one on Xbox is going to get to enjoy Flight Factor 777. It's on X-Plane. X-Plane is not on Xbox, but it is on Mac. So it's torn. I'm gonna have them both. I'm gonna buy them both. Like, I'm gonna fly on both, but it's gonna be tough. Thank you, Steven, for the subscription. Welcome to the blue team, man. Thank you so much for coming along. And looks like the weather is clearing up as we get closer to Boston. I think it is a race. I think it is a race, Deuce. Wait, oh, PMDG 2084 release. I think we will see PMDG's 777 before GTA 6. But I'm not so sure we'll see. You know, I know he says 8 to 10 weeks, but I'll believe it when it releases. I still think it's a possibility we might see GTA 6 before Flight Factor 777 comes out of beta. I'm standing on that. Is Twitch bugging? Nope, that's probably right. Most of my peoples are on YouTube. Only the special people are on Twitch. So, you know who you are. You know, X-Plane has a little eye candy. A little, not as much as Microsoft for sure. And if you've heard any of the news surrounding X-Plane, I think they have a stream today. But X-Plane is working on that eye candy. That's actually one of their focuses right now, which is surprising. But they are actually working on some eye candy as we speak. There's a lot of updates coming to X-Plane. So I think X-Plane in 2024 is going to become a very different sim. They can't ignore Microsoft 2024 coming up. They can't ignore all the popularity that Microsoft 2024 has brought up, right? And I know X-Plane is focused on the commercial side, but either way, Microsoft is still stealing customers from them. So it's a fun fight to watch. It's a heavyweight battle. No problem, Spectre. No matter where you watch from, man, I love you, man. GTA 6 will release before we get 100% working sim. That's a fact, though. I agree with that. I think GTA 6 will come out before we get a working 737 Max. That's what I think. Alright, we are 116 away. Let me see. I forgot to turn on Volanta today. Yeah, we could tune into Boston Center. 1347. Outkin Gaming, welcome aboard. Hello, hello. Was it 1347? Bro, what do you guys think? You know what? I don't think I've done... Have I done a stream? I think we've streamed. Yeah, we streamed last week. What are your thoughts, though, seriously, on GTA 6? Guys, if you go all the way back in the history of my channel, you will see that my very first video was GTA 5. My very first video on this channel was GTA 5. So I'm kind of torn though, because back then the reason, I mean, GTA 5 was a fun game, don't get me wrong, right? But one of the main things that I did in GTA was fly helicopters and planes. That's legit what I spent most of my time doing. If you found me on GTA Online, I was flying around doing something. And honestly, I wasn't even flying, like, killing people in jets. Like, that wasn't me. I was just literally, like, I was doing flights like this, but in GTA Online. And then obviously I get shot down by some friggin' griefer.
044.
But now we have these amazing flight sims. I don't necessarily need GTA to be my flight sim anymore. So, what am I gonna do in GTA? Am I gonna fly again? Or am I gonna do something else? I don't know.
Shamrock 109, descend to main.
Let's check in with Boston. We are in their coverage area.
3046.
And let's level out these music and stuff.
Air France 4, descend to maintain 12,000. The Kennedy altimeter 3046.
Oh, Boston Center did ping me. When was that? Oh, Evan's on. Yo, I gotta shout out Flight Sim Expo. We have Evan. Hold on, let me turn the music down so I can hear him. So, if you guys are unaware, Evan is like one of the main guys who makes the Flight Sim Expo event happen every year. The best Flight Sim event. Also, like the only Flight Sim event, but it's the best. You don't want to miss out on Flight Sim Expo every year. Next year it's gonna be in Vegas. I think you can start buying your tickets now and stuff. So, anyways, he is our controller right now. So, yeah, let's be nice, I guess, or not. Let's call him up. 1347. We're already on that. We are 37,000 feet. Where are we? I don't even know where we are. What's out
Air
here?
Canada 519, the New York Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Forward to Unicom. Happy holidays from Air Canada 519.
Let's call him up.
ET, thanks. Good speed 105. New York Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Good Unicom. Thanks for your help today. We'll see you. Good to see you on the phone.
Anytime. Number 56 from clear visual approach runway 24. Wind.
Oh, Dot, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing? I'm a big fan of you. I am. Thanks, man, for coming out.
Cleared 95, descend to maintain 3,000, then reduce speed to 210 or less. 2,000
Boston Center, United 116, 50370. We're just about 10 miles from Kilo Victor Golf Charlie.
United 116, Boston Center, good day, radar contact, maintain level 370 and maintain Mach 0.81 or greater.
Alright, we'll maintain Mach 0.81 or greater at 37,000 feet, United 116.
United 116, cleared direct autumn, AUTUM.
AUT. Direct autumn, United 116. Alright, Mach 81, nice, or greater, I like that. I like that. And we'll go direct to autumn.
Player 295, turn right heading 300.
That's a nice little shortcut. Oh yeah, there it is. Click on autumn. I go to the top, drop it right there, hit execute, boom. Aircraft should start turning. And we'll do speed intervene. Mach 81. We'll just max it out.
Right approach, descend to maintain 5,000.
Oh, Mach 81 is fast we can go, actually. So.
Please say again.
Yeah, skies are definitely cleared up here.
Alpha Delta November 31, turn right heading 070. Vector for the island, runway 4 right.
The Land Shark, welcome to the stream. Is the Turtle Beach yoke bad? I don't recommend it, personally. Is it bad? Not necessarily. But I don't know. I just, for me, I don't recommend it. If you've never had a yoke before, or controls, then it probably will feel great to you. But because I have tried many different yokes now, the Turtle Beach is the worst feeling yoke I've ever used. As far as like when you pull it forward and back, the throttles feel good, the yoke feels horrible, in my opinion. But a lot of people are using it and loving it. But just not for me. But if you are on Xbox, it could be your best option, right? It has everything you need, so it's down to what you need and your preference, right? It could be the best option for you, depending on what your setup is and your budget, but just not for me.
Sorry, what?
I can't remember what I said in my review about it, but that's how I feel about it now.
I saw the plus and I not realized. Sorry about that. It's all good. JetBlue 401 Boston Center, radar contact. Climb and maintain 14,000 now. 14,000.
All right, guys, we're almost there.
41 descend and maintain 8,000.
Is that for us? Nope, that was not for us.
Flare 295, 5 miles from Milt. Maintain 2,000 until established.
Yep, Spectre, we were just talking about that. Flight factor in 8 to 10 weeks. Alright, so I want to go find... we don't have much longer in our flight. I want to find that Navigraph thing. That's what I was looking for.
1231, expect ILS runway 4 right approach. Verify information, Mike.
Expect ILS runway 4
usually
right,
when they post it, like they blast it everywhere. I don't see it. Has anybody in chat picked up anybody in chat picked up the Dubai scenery yet?
That's flight 2 Whiskey Bravo. Expect visual approach runway 4 left. Verify you have information, Mike.
Yeah, I don't see this Navigraph thing, guys. I don't see this Navigraph thing.
Boston Center Speedbird 173 with you at flight 380.
Speedbird 173 Boston Center, good afternoon. Radar contact, maintain flight level 380.
Maintain flight level 380.
Emily, no, and don't get any ideas.
1941, fly heading 330, vector for the ILS runway 4 right.
Alright, heading 330, vector for the ILS 4 right.
Yeah, I think Captain Canada is, I think he's one of the INI ambassadors, something like that. So, not surprised to see him flying it out of there already.
JetBlue 401, climb and maintain level 340. 340 for JetBlue 401.
Yeah, I watched the trailer.
November 3 Alpha.
Looked really good.
Maintain
The Dubai scenery.
Nantucket altimeter 3041.
I can't find this Navigraph thing, guys. Anybody know where to find it?
Can you repeat that again? November 3
Let's
Alpha.
go to the website or what?
3 Alpha Whiskey, descend and maintain 1000, the Nantucket altimeter 3041.
But I'm excited for this flight factor thing, man.
November 3 Alpha Whiskey.
I mean, 8 to 10 weeks.
For New York closed.
Dang, it's a while.
Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved for Express 4. Thank you for a good job. Have a nice holiday.
T-Banks, November 56, Romeo, taxi to the ramp. You're welcome. November 2 Whiskey Bravo, turn right to being 240, back to the final.
240 vectors for final, met flight 2 Whiskey Bravo.
No ideas allowed, Emily. No ideas allowed. Any ideas? Good or bad ideas? No more. You're cut off. I'm just gonna Google Navigraph survey.
611 Boston Center, good afternoon. Radar contact to maintain for level 370 for now.
Maintain flight level 370.
Just the one? Is this the results? 2023?
You're welcome. Speedbird 173, cleared direct trait, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 300.
Descend at, no, direct to trait and descend to flight level 300 at discretion, Speedbird 173.
You got a JetBlue, correction, Shamrock 109, the New York approach closed, radar service terminated.
I think I found it.
Frequency approved, Shamrock 109, goodbye.
American 4296 Boston Center, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000, say altitude.
14,000, passing 5,000, American 4296.
Okay, here we go. This might be it. Alright, anything interesting in here?
American 1441 Boston Center with you at flight level 200, climbing 210.
American 1441 Boston Center, radar contact.
Which hardware do you primarily use?
116, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240. In the transition, maintain 310 knots or greater.
Alright, down to 240 in the transition, maintain 310 knots or greater. Descend on pilot's discretion at 116.
November 3 Alpha Whiskey.
That's a lot. He gave us a lot of information.
24.
240.
Expect visual approach runway 24, November 3 Alpha
We're
Whiskey.
22 miles from our
Alpha
actual
Delta
top of
November
descent.
31, 6 miles from Winnie. Cross Winnie at 4,000.
Alright, so since VNAV is on, the aircraft should descend on its own. We'll let it do that.
Approach. Maintain.
Where is the transition he's talking about?
Knots or greater until MILT.
What is a sim hub? Sim hub is a is just a program. I don't really know all that it does, but it's a program you can use for the Buttkicker specifically to allow to configure that it does different vibrations for the Buttkicker specifically. It does some other stuff, but it's not really for flight sim. Sim hub is not for flight sim. It's mainly for driving simulators and
American 1941,
yeah, mainly driving simulators.
6,000, then reduce speed at 210.
Alright, down to 6,000, then speed down to 210.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here.
American 4296, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Let me check the ATIS as well.
4296.
Alright, so we go to Star.
United
Fun.
6013, I have not issued you a descent clearance yet. Are you ready for one now?
Yes, sir.
United 6013, descend and maintain flight level 240. In the transition, maintain 280 knots or less.
Clear to descend to 240, maintain 280 or less for 6013.
November 2 Whiskey Bravo, turn left heading 220.
Yeah, I think he mean by transition is
Alpha Delta November 31.
when we get the transition level, which is 18,000, I think. Wait, no. That's not what he means.
1 minute. I will be
Our transition is
American 1941, turn 10 degrees left, descend and maintain 5,000.
For our arrival. So at that point, he wants us to maintain those speeds. Gotcha. What's up, John in West Texas? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday to you as well, and Merry Christmas, man. Hope you're doing good.
Contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000. This was 380.
Hope you are doing good. Let me find out what the weather is in Boston. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. We're descending in, like, right now, actually.
Center radar contact, maintain level 400, squawk 7344. Right there, level 400 and squawk 7344.
Alright, guys, I'm going to read the ATIS out to you. So the weather in Boston currently is information Mike. Winds are 340 at 5 knots. Visibility is 10. Few at 5,000. Broken at 25,000. Temperature is 1. Dew point is -15. It is cold in Boston today. It's 1 degree Celsius right now. That's 1 degree above freezing. Altimeter 3044. Oh, I felt that. That was so cool. When the engines rolled back for descent, I actually felt that vibration in the Buttkicker. That was so cool. Let me set my altimeter here for 3044.
Papa Hotel Uniform India Sierra, clear direct Salin. That's SAILN on Q97.
Nice, man. You got the car fixed. That's good, man. That's good. I need to take my car for an oil change.
FedEx 2364 Boston, center radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Alright, 3044 at sets.
And Alpha Delta November 3,
parallel runways are being used. ILS runway 4 right. Approach. Visual approach runway 4 left. And departing runway 9 and runway 33 right is approved for turn off after landing. So we will not be using 33. We had 33 planned. We will not be using that. So let's go ahead and jump into the FMC now and make that change. We'll be expecting runway 4.
You can expect they go through the localizer. I don't really know what they're doing.
4 right. Most I don't actually know. Either 4 right or 4 left.
Alpha Delta November 31, descend and maintain 3,000.
Maintaining 3,000 absolutely.
We'll do J-Fun 4 Bravo instead.
American 1941, thanks. Expect lower when you clear. JetBlue 388, climb and maintain flight level 360.
We'll do that.
380.
United 116, descend via J-Fun 2 arrival, runway 4 right, Boston, altimeter 3044.
Alright, descend via J-Fun 04 right, 9116. We have the weather.
American 1941, just need to get you a little bit more clear of the traffic.
I'm glad he gave me exactly what we just put in. So,
Alright, 3,000
that's good.
Number 2 Whiskey Bravo, descend and maintain 4,000.
That is good. This is something weird going on here, though. Let's see.
1941.
Legs.
8 miles from Milt, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 2,000 until established on the localizer. Call ILS runway 4 right, maintain 170 knots or greater to Milt.
Alright, turn right heading 010 down to 2,000, 170 to Milt from American 1941, clear for ILS.
FedEx 2364, climb and maintain level 230.
Minsto.
JetBlue 388, clear direct tribs.
Let's go.
American 263, heavy box.
Okay, it's autumn again on our flight plan. We'll go direct autumn. Execute. There we go. Now it's fixed. I was confused there. Alright, so we're still clear down to 24,000 feet.
Climb 14,000, American 263 heavy.
However, med flight to Whiskey Bravo, turn left heading
And we're still good.
120.
We're still good. So he's keeping us nice and fast. There's a lot of traffic flying into Boston, so we're doing spacing right now.
United 6013, descend via J-Fund 2, arrival runway 4.
Al Smoking, I just answered that question before. It's a program used to configure your Buttkicker for racing programs, for driving and racing programs.
Speedbird 173, cross trade at a maintain level 240.
Alright, Boston Tower's going to be on 1288. Let's go ahead and pre-plan that.
12 people there, speedbird 173.
American 1441, descend via Roebuck 3, arrival runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 3044.
There it is, that's already in there. And we're good to go, guys. Let's get 4 rights.
At your 10 o'clock and 8 miles. And additionally, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles, a northeast bound American colored Airbus at 2,700. Report the traffic and the airport in sight.
Thank you so much, Renee, for the subscription. Welcome. Or is that Renee? Yeah, for the subscription. Thank you for welcome to the blue team, man. Thank you so much.
3,500 and we have
traffic. Right.
For Whiskey Bravo, clear visual approach runway 4 left, maintain visual separation with the Airbus, caution wake turbulence.
Clear the visual 4 left, maintain visual separation for 2 Whiskey Bravo.
American 1941, you'll see a C-160 just off your left and behind you now above. They are landing on runway 4 left. They have you in sight, maintaining visual separation. Contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Alright, roger the traffic.
Right, 103 is our localizer.
Delta 1231, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, Delta 1231.
November 3 Alpha Whiskey, fly heading 090 back to the final, descend and maintain 10,000.
Man, Boston's busy today.
Can you repeat that again for November 3 Alpha Whiskey to Boston via the Roebuck 3 departure?
Oh wait, he said to send, crap, hold on. He didn't get, he cleared that restriction for us.
In 1599, good day. I'm sorry I didn't see you. Flight level 300, going to the point.
So we should be to go all the way down to
November 2 Whiskey Bravo, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
1700.
28.8 for Medflight 2 Whiskey Bravo, have a good holiday.
American 263, climb and maintain level 280.
There we go.
Climb 280, American 263 heavy.
Delta 1231, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 3,000.
Yep, Flights Mexico is next summer, I think.
Alpha Delta November 31, turn left heading 040.
I assume they updated the website.
JetBlue 525, Boston Center.
Yes, Flight Sim Expo is June 21st through the 23rd, 2024 in Tropicana, Las Vegas, or the Tropicana Hotel, I think, in Las Vegas. That is where Flight Sim Expo is coming up.
6000, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
Go shoot 6000, cleared ILS 04 right approach, American 1441.
I don't think this poll is a bit. I'm reading the Navigraph survey from 2023, and I'm a little torn on this poll, on this thing. Like, there's no way.
Delta 1231, turn right heading 020, intercept 4 right localizer.
Center, good afternoon.
Right, 020 to intercept, Delta 1231.
420, ready to pick up our IFR to Bravo Delta Lima, and we have...
Let me make sure we're just sending...
Alpha Whiskey, turn left heading 080, vector for the visual
Yeah, I think our VNAV stopped us
maintain 10
at 24,000, so we got to keep descending.
Turn left heading 080, vector to the final approach, descend and maintain 10,000, November 3 Alpha Whiskey.
FedEx 2364, climb and maintain flight level 340.
So we're descending now.
FedEx 2364.
Delta 1231, 8 miles from Milt, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
3,000 to established, cleared ILS 4 right, Delta 1231.
Alright, we're descending very quickly.
Speedbird 173, cross.
We're a little late on our descent there, but anyway, so I was saying that it shows that in the survey, it says which graphics cards do you have in your primary flight simulator computer? And you guys can tell me if you think this is true. It says when it comes to graphics cards, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX has increased from 1.9% to 14.5% in 1 year. It is now the most used graphics card for flight simulators. I don't believe that. It says the RTX 4090 is 14.5%, 3080 11.5%, 3080 Ti is 10%, and then it goes on below for that. I don't believe that. There's no way there's no way that many people are using 4090s. I find it hard to believe. I know that they're easier to get now, but they're still really freaking expensive. And then it shows, yeah. Anyway, let me look at some more stuff here. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to look through all of this, sadly. But which virtual airline are you a member of? Apparently, the most popular one is Virtual Ryanair and Virtual Easy, and then third is Virtual Southwest, and then Delta Virtual Airlines.
United 116, expect ILS runway 4 right approach. Verify you have information, Mike.
United 116, we have information, Mike, and expect runway 4 right for approach. United 116. Alright, let's go ahead and go on to standard. And we have the altimeters at the 3044.
November 5, question, November 3 Alpha Whiskey, descend to maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, November 3 Alpha Whiskey.
Boston, good afternoon, Air France 6, Juliet, flight level 400 inbound.
Looking good so far.
Air France 6 Juliet, Boston Center, welcome, radar contact.
Wow.
0660.
Which one is your primary flight simulator software? Microsoft Flight Sim, 70.8%. X-Plane, 13.1%. P3D, 4.6%. Infinite Flight, 4.4%. Infinite Flight almost has more players than P3D. That's crazy.
Alpha Delta November 31, turn left heading 280.
Turn left heading 280, Alpha Delta November 31.
Alright, let's see here.
And Boston Center American 263, let's climb 280.
No, it's specific, the RTX 4090 specifically.
American 263, climb and maintain.
What's up, Raphael? Welcome to stream, man. How are you doing?
38, American 263, thank you.
November 3 Alpha Whiskey.
Our CRS is 035.
At 2 o'clock.
It's ready to land here, guys.
2 miles,
035.
report the airport in sight.
I do not want to miss our altitudes. I do not want to go around today.
November 3 Alpha Whiskey, the Nantucket Airport at 1 o'clock and 2 miles, report the airport in sight.
Have the airport in sight, November 3 Alpha Whiskey.
Number 3 Alpha Whiskey, cross over and enter left traffic.
And see, what else do we need here? I think we're good. Get our ILS plugged in, our frequency.
Runway 24. November.
Let's double check on our. Let's see. Let's go ahead and brief our arrival here. Let's see.
American 4296.
J-Fund.
250 knots.
250 knots, American 4296.
Alright, so we're right here coming on Winter. And it looks like we're gonna go
Primary 45 Boston Center, radar contact.
Right over top of Boston, make a right turn, and then go south, and then from there we'll get vectors for final approach
173,
right.
maintain 310 knots until you reach Calverton and then slow to 250. There's some traffic behind you.
Roger, 310
and then we'll go to approach.
speed about 173.
American 4296 cross Calverton at and maintain 12000.
Calverton at and maintain 12000, American 4296.
American 4296, the Kennedy altimeter is 3046.
3046, American
BH, wait, that's crazy. First of all, Cassius, what's up, man? How you doing? BH says that he's at Castle Island right now watching the full right approaches in real life. That's cool. How busy is it, man? How busy is it? All right, here comes 10,000 feet. Land lights on.
64, climb and maintain for level 360.
360.
Where's the click spot, man?
American 1441, maintain 170 knots or greater to Milt. American 1441, maintain 170 knots or greater to Milt.
170 greater to Milt, American 1441.
Oh, let's slow down here.
Alpha Delta November 31, turn left heading 270.
Turn left heading 270, Alpha Delta November.
I can feel the speed brakes shaking my seat right now. Can you hear it? Alright, so we're coming up to 10,000 feet, so we gotta come way back on the speed. We're doing 310. I'm still surprised that many people have RTX 4090s in flight sim. Like that surprises me.
611 for direction of flight. Would you like flight level 360 or flight level 380?
Let's see if anything else on here is
Flight
crazy.
level 380, please, KLM 611.
KLM 611, climb and maintain flight level 380.
What was the 2023's best flight simulation product released according to you? 11% PMDG 737. Phoenix is at 9.7%. The A2A Comanche, a GA plane, comes third at 8.8%. I agree with that. I think I was number 1 in my opinion.
November 3 Alpha Whiskey, wind 3.
X-Plane 12, 4.9%.
Runway
There's a bunch of stuff in here. Let's see what else we got.
Cleared to land, runway 24, November 3 Alpha Whiskey.
Oh, I want to see more. Okay, I gotta go to the...
Alpha Delta November 31, turn right heading 020, intercept the local line.
Hey, Boston should be on our right wing. I think that's traffic right there.
Heading 030 and accept the localizer heading 31.
Man, look at that view, guys. Look at that view. That's nice. AC Chavez, what AI system do I use for the game? I think you're talking about AI traffic. I'm using FSLTL, which is made by Fly-by-Wire. It is on PC only right now,
Alpha
sadly.
Delta November 31, 6 miles from...
But you can get it from Fly-by-Wire Sim.
Maintain 3,000 until established on the
Yo, EG&T Aviation, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing?
ILS, runway 4 right approach.
Yep, there's a Boston right there.
Maintain 3,000 feet
What side?
until established at the localizer and cleared ILS approach runway 24 right.
Alpha Delta November 31, cleared ILS runway 4 right.
It's a screenshot right there.
How you doing, Blue? Have nice holidays.
Thank you so much, Cassius. Appreciate you, bro. I'm doing good. Looking forward to getting back in DCS. I think I fixed my crashing problem.
New York Center closed, radar service
I think it was a BIOS.
Change approved.
I think it was a BIOS. We'll see though. I gotta do some testing. My PC specs are a Intel i9 13900K. Latest gen motherboard, RTX 4090. That's 64 gigs of RAM. Alright guys, right below us, that is Boston Logan International Airport. Right behind that is the downtown city of Boston.
Server 156 Romeo.
Looks very accurate.
Center, clear to Northeast Philadelphia Airport as filed.
I love. It's one of my favorite places to fly to, personally. Love flying in Boston in the sim, at least.
1457.
How much was my PC? I got a lot of stuff on Black Friday, so.
November 56, Romeo, we back.
I think it was like.
Expect runway 6 actually for departure now. Runway 33 and advise when you're ready to taxi.
I want to say 4,500, something like that.
Alright, we'll call the taxi and
That's what I want to say. I'm not sure.
American 1441.
I have a whole video.
Looks like
I think I might have mentioned it in my video. I have a whole video when I built it myself. So check out that video for more information. All right, set our auto brakes. Auto brake.
Okay, no problem. American 1441, turn left heading 270, and when you're able, maintain 4,000.
Left and 270, getting to 4,000.
This is gonna be a good landing right here. I can't wait for this. Alright, we're landing on this runway right here.
Alert,
we're basically
3 o'clock, 3 miles. They appear to be turning eastbound. It's an Airbus at.
We're basically on a downward turn right now.
At 6,000.
No problem, EGNC.
Uncontrollably. I'm trying to get them to turn west of you. It doesn't look like that'll be an immediate factor. It looks like they're starting to make the left turn as well.
Oh shoot! Don't let me forget the freaking
Alpha Delta November 31. Contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Almost forgot.
Contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Come on.
November 31. Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, at 116, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000 at 116. Alright, replay is freezing my computer. Come on. Come on, don't do this to me. We got bad spacing right now going on.
525 cross Goshi at 6,000.
I hate when it does this.
Goshi at 6,000, cleared Alice approach for
Come on back. You can do it. What's up, vehicle boy? Welcome to the stream. Lufthansa 747 fan, Andrew Elliott, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. All right, I think it's recording. All right, he said down to 3,000 feet. We'll do that right now.
Figure 173 New York is closed. Radio service terminated.
All right, vertical speed. We should have alt intervened. We should have done.
Speed of 173. Find to the service.
He didn't give us a speed to maintain.
Delta 769. Sadly, time to say goodbye. Cleveland Center is closed. Radio service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
Alright, we're just sitting down for 3,000 feet. Alright, so our before landing and approach check stuff. So, all land lights are on, seatbelts are on. Overhead looks fine for now. Auto brakes at the 3. We did not do our approach stuff, so let's go do that real quickly. We landing.
1441. Just let me know when you're ready.
Flaps 30. Put us at 142.
Until you let me know that you're ready.
103 and 035. It's already plugged in.
Left 04 right, try again.
Okay, I'll get right back to you. United, crushing American 4296 New York approach.
And so far so good. So right now we'll maintain this heading.
Approved. See you later.
I'm going to sync my heading.
Over to Unicom, American 4296 here.
American 263, descend and maintain level 200.
And we'll expect some radar vectors to a right turn here very soon. Very soon. Alright, let's get ready, guys.
American 1441, turn left heading 200.
Left 200, American 1441.
American, Crescent United 116, United 116, turn right heading 310.
Right heading 310, United 116. Right heading select on. 310.
JetBlue 388 New York Center is closed. Radar service terminated.
Look at those fall colors. I think those colors should probably be like dead trees by now, actually.
Thank you very much. Happy holidays.
I tell you guys. Like,
United 116, turn right heading 020, intercept localizer.
020, intercept full right, localizer, United 116.
United 116, reduce speed at 210.
210, 116.
American 1441, maintain 210 knots.
020.
Left.
And we'll go ahead and hit the VOR low.
JetBlue 525, reduce speed at 210.
And approach mode. We'll arm that. Once it's at 210 knots, we're a little fast. It's a little bumpy.
1441, turn 10 degrees left.
We'll make it.
10 more degrees, I was already turning 10 degrees left, American 1441.
Okay, I didn't hear the first one, so thanks. No, just the one is good. In American 1441, descend and maintain 3000.
There we go.
To maintain 3000, American 1441.
JetBlue 525, reduce speed to 210.
Flaps 1. Engines continuous.
JetBlue 525.
210 for JetBlue 525.
November 3, Alpha Whiskey, taxi to the ramp via Echo
Oh, it says alt
Foxtrot.
disagree because the first officer side is not matching.
To the ramp via Echo Foxtrot, November 3, Alpha Whiskey.
United 116, 2 miles from Nabo, cross Nabo at 3000, cleared ILS, runway 4 right approach, maintain 180 knots or greater till Milt.
Alright, we'll maintain 180 knots or greater till Milt. I'll also maintain 3000 till Nabo, 116.
United 6013, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000 for 6013.
Alright, so we're already doing that. Thankfully, our VNAV is doing that
American
for us.
1441, turn left, heading 090.
This is why VNAV is nice.
090, turning left, 1441.
I have traffic off my nose right here. We're landing 4 right. There's our runway. We have visual on it. Nice clear day. We could technically fly the visual from here, but we'll let autopilot do its thing for now. Take some off of our plate. I think you can sync them. I just haven't set that up.
Southwest 420, Boston Center.
420 is with you at 13,000 feet.
3044 is our
Southwest 420,
altimeter.
Boston Center, welcome.
Alright, they're
radar
now in
contact,
sync.
And the Bradley altimeter 3044.
We are on a...
Which runway were you set up for?
3044, and we're set up for the
About 10
ILS
miles
6
out.
or visual approach 6, your preference.
And we get down to 180.
Southwest 420,
181.
cleared direct to Penna, expect the visual approach runway 6.
Clear direct Penna, expected visual 6, Southwest 420.
Yeah, we're just under 10 miles.
1441, 90 miles from Milt, turn left heading 060, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer.
Yeah, wind shake.
ILS runway 4 right approach.
Alright, let's do this, guys. Landing in Boston. Switch it over.
Turn left heading 060 until established on the localizer.
What do you think? What's your predictions, guys? Our landing rate?
American 1441, 170 knots or greater to Milt.
170 or greater till Milt, American 1441.
You're
United
down.
116, contact Boston Tower 128.8. Have a good one.
Over the tower. Thank you, Scenic Expo.
Southwest 420, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 1.
That's the gear, guys. That's the freaking gear. Oh, I love it. And Boston Tower 9116 on final 4 right on ILS.
United 116 Boston Tower, follow the wind is 3405, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, 9116. Alright guys, let's do this. Let's do it. Everything is good. I'm not touching anything else. We are landing. Let's get our chart real quickly over onto airport for Boston. We'll keep bringing that speed way back. We're now past Milt. We can now slow down. What are we landing at again? 142. That works. Alright, lights are on. And let's get some Toby action. Still don't know why it spawns me back there, but okay. Alright guys, stereo cockpit. I'm looking away from the chat.
1,000.
Alright, flaps 30. Alright, we'll hit the auto throttle, autopilot disconnect. My controls. We have been cleared to land. We're just a little bit high as we fly over the intermodal yard.
500.
There goes my mouse.
I left 04 right approach.
Again.
1441 Box Tower, hello. You're number 2, following a 737 on short final. The wind 3405, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, number 2, American 1441.
200.
A little fast, a little high.
100. 50.
Don't you get in front of me, plane.
20.
Oh, he's gonna freaking get on the runway. He's gonna get on the runway. Oh, he bounced. And we killed JetBlue. Oh, he bounced bad. We came in way too fast. Reverses. Not my greatest landing. Ah, there's 80. 70. 60. Sorry, my camera view's all jacked up because my mouse fell and zoomed me out. Alright, let's get off the runway because there is traffic on short final. Alright, the way guys, Merry Christmas and welcome to Boston.
The local time is 1:46 p.m. and it's currently about 34 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to
Unit 613, Boston Tower, good afternoon. Established for 14 right. Impression 4 right.
Alright. We
160 Boston,
made
Boston,
it.
November. Cross runway 4 left, hold short 15 left.
I need to get my mouse before he calls me.
United 6013 Boston Tower, hello. You're number 2, following a 737 on a 1 mile final, the wind 3405, runway and 4 clear to land.
Cool land 6013.
Alright, I got my mouse back.
And United 116, welcome to Boston, join November, cross runway 4 left, hold short 15 left.
Alright, we'll join November, cross 4 left, hold shorts. What was that?
15 left.
We'll hold short 15 left. You're not 116.
Delta 2133 Boston Tower, good afternoon on Kilo, cross runway 4 left, make the right on taxiway Mike.
Alright, November's right ahead.
Cross 4 left, make the right onto my Delta 2133.
Basically, straight ahead, left turn. And we're clear across the runway. We'll get the AP on. So again, that's one kind of downside to the Buttkicker, which is not a big deal to me. I just got to do better of watching my mouse, make sure it doesn't go off. I should have taken it off of here anyways. To begin with, we made it. Was not the best landing. I definitely bounced that pretty badly. Came in too high, too fast. Should have honestly went around. We also crashed into a freaking JetBlue A220. It was a disaster of a landing. But we here. We made it. Yes, this is the 737.
United 1613, tropical departure crossing, priority arrival.
All right, we are clear of 4 left. We'll go back and hold short 15 left and go back to parking. Again, guys, welcome to Boston. Our landing rating. Let's see if it tells me here.
405, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9er, Delta 21.
Doesn't tell me yet.
American 1441, welcome to Boston. Join November, cross 4 left, hold short 15 left.
Let's see, what was it? Does it tell me on here?
Cross 4 left, hold short 15 left, American 14.
It doesn't tell me.
United 116, cross 15 left, hold short 15 right.
Alright, cross 15 left, hold short 15 right. 116.
And 116, contact Boston right now, 121.9er. Have a great rest of your Friday. Happy holidays.
219er, Merry Christmas. 116. Alright, he did clear us across 15 left. Comes on 15 right. Should be on 121.9er. Yep, there's a 5 in there. Had a feeling that might have happened. Take that 5 out. Now we're on ground. And we get... Where do we want to park today? Do I have a parking spot? If we could get Bravo 23, that'd be great. If not, then we'll go wherever he puts us. Boston ground, United 116, holding short, 15 right. Oh, did I put 1229er? 121.
United 116, Boston ground. You can taxi to the Bravo terminal via November Bravo Charlie Alpha, cross runway 15 right.
Alright, we're cross 15 right, November Bravo Charlie Alpha over to the Bravo terminals, United 116. Alright, let's go. Did we get the APU on? We did.
Boston ground, United flight 1592, ready for taxi.
United 1592 heavy, runway 9er, taxi.
Yeah, I gotta fix my Toby. It's like off in this plane. So November something. I think Bravo's to our left, so let's make a left turn.
Alrighty.
Hope it's the right way.
Runway.
You said Alpha.
9er, Alpha, Kilo, Mike, hold short, runway 4 left for United 1592.
I wrote it down. I promise I did. November Bravo. Oh, Bravo. Bravo's over there. Bravo Charlie Alpha. Okay, so we go Bravo first and then we go to Charlie. Okay, I'll go over there. My bad. Thank you, Catches. It was alright. It was definitely not my best landing. It was a Navy F-18 landing. But that was nice and very, very firm. Alright, where's Charlie? I need to zoom in on this. Oh, I think we already passed Charlie. I'm lost, guys. I'm lost. I'm on Oh, here's Charlie. Okay, Charlie's here. So we'll do Charlie then Alpha. Okay. Whoops. There's too much going on.
Boston ground, good afternoon. American 1441, holding short of 15 right at November.
Yeah, it is Charlie.
American 1441.
And there's a 787 there in our way.
Via November Bravo Echo, cross runway 15 right.
There's a Viva Aerobus, Southwest, JetBlue, Alaska. Spirit out there by the tower. And I think this is a Singapore 787. He's in our way. I don't know why the mask cost was on, honestly. I just turned it off. I think it's our landing altitude or something. No idea. No clue, man. Alright, he's moving now. Cool. Alright, we said we want to go to Bravo 23. See if I can find that. And we can tell GSX we're parking there. Bravo 23.
The requested position is already
Global
assigned
737, monitor tower 128.8.
Oh, you already taken it. Alright, what's Park River?
Global 737, thank you. Bye-bye.
Somebody's already in that spot. But I think that's Bravo right there on our right.
Boston ground, good afternoon. United 6013.
Yeah, all this on our right is Bravo terminal. So we'll see if we can find a spot anywhere over here. There's one right there, technically.
Yeah, 1035 Boston ground, read you 555.
I'm gonna turn off the AI traffic now, because it's now starting to get in the way of all the real traffic.
6013 Boston ground. You can taxi to the terminal via November Alpha, cross
we'll take this one right here on the end.
Short runway 15 right.
And taxi to the ramp via November Alpha, cross 15
that's
left,
not a
hold
spot.
short 15 right.
Yeah, 1592 heavy, monitor tower 128.8.
Oh, that's a spot right there. I'll take this one. What is that? Bravo 20...
Roger.
22 Bravo.
Tower on 128.8 for United 15.
Hold on, just wait for the
monitor
ground crew.
tower. Wait, can you please repeat?
United 1592, monitor tower on 128.8.
Monitor tower.
Alright, there he is.
128.8, United 1592.
Alright, ground crew is in position. They're ready to receive us.
Yeah, it's 60, 13.
Let me get my
21.5 right.
cameraman ready as well. Hold on, let me fix this.
Boston ground, Delta 1623 with information Mike at
Oh wait, I know what I gotta do. Hold on, I messed it up. I got it. Don't worry, I got it. Stop it.
Back to that your own discretion. Proceed to spot 7, advisory protection.
Alright, we'll go down there. We'll do drone follow mode, drone lock mode. There we go. Now we can rotate the camera. We'll put it in other way. That way. It's so annoying how fast it is.
United 1592 heavy, Boston ground.
United 1592 heavy, go ahead.
United 1592, make sure you change your radio frequency to 128.8 so tower can contact you.
Alright, there we go. That works. I'm gonna lock that. I can't move it.
For United 1592.
Alright, let's try this. We'll marshal ourselves in with her assistance. Here we go. Thank you, HD Sim. Appreciate it, man. Alright, keep coming. Swing it a little wide. Just swing it a little wide. Slow, slow, slow. Bring it all the way to the right. Yeah! There it is. That looks good. I don't know what she's talking about. I'm on the line. Come on, keep going. There it is, that's the spot.
JetBlue 2115, Boston ground, VG 5x5.
Why is she moving so slow?
We're going to be holding short 33 left.
More? A little bit more? Okay, a little bit more.
JetBlue 525, Boston ground. You can
that's good.
to the Charlie terminal.
All right, ready, set.
November Alpha, crossing 15 right.
Shut it down, guys. Let them up, shut them down.
Taxi to the Charlie terminal.
Again, guys, welcome to Boston.
15 right for JetBlue 525.
Logan International Airport. Hope you guys enjoyed our flights. Why is she still trying to direct us, bro? We're here. We're here. She told me to stop already. Thank you, Dimitri. I really appreciate it, man. Yes, we're at KBOS today. Michael Miller, welcome to the stream. Gavin Chapman. I know I blinded her. I did. I forgot to turn the lights off. It's all good. But let's go ahead and hop off of Vatsim so we can watch our landing replay, assuming that it did indeed save. But it's a good flight, man. I always enjoy flying in Microsoft Flight Sim. Into the 737. It makes it even better just being able to enjoy the butt kicker thing too, man. It just adds so much. I always tell people, like, if you don't have, like, you don't need, I know I'm talking a lot about the butt kicker and stuff, but you don't need it, right? It's more like, hey, once you already have everything else you want and you just got money to spend, it's definitely adds a ton of immersion to your flight sim. A ton. So make sure you get your rudder pedals, your yokes, stuff like that first. You can get a chair, maybe even that, maybe first, but it's good. It's 100% worth it, in my opinion. 100% worth it. All right, guys, I'm going to stand by here just to get the replay going. But I just want to say, if you have to bounce, you got to head out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, riding along with me. Merry Christmas to you, and thank you just so much for supporting the channel all year long. We'll be back. We'll be streaming some more next week as well, so don't worry. We will be live again before New Year's. Or at least I plan to go live again before New Year's if nothing else changes. I believe we're going to like an Airbnb, like New Year's weekend. Might be starting like Friday, I think. My wife is the one that makes all the plans. I just go. But yeah. Let's see. I think it did save. We are off Vatsim, so we're safe. And I'm going to turn off the Buttkicker because I don't want it freaking out while we're doing a replay. And let's hit play. Yeah, I'm not really that happy with that landing, personally. I'm not. We could have done better. I think we just kind of screwed up on the late stage of the approach there. Will I buy the full flight stand that Swiss 001 has? I have that stand. I actually just gave it away. So no, I won't be getting it again. But I did already I did a review for it already. Let's hit play. Hey, hold on, I got a phone call. All right, check. Sorry about that. Had a phone call. Yep, we are landing. Zachary, to answer your question, it is a 3 printed throttle. I got it from Sierra Delta 3D. If you use my code, you can get 20% off for them. But yeah, you can get those on Etsy actually. I did not make them myself. I am not a 3D printer. I am not that talented in that department. I'm not that handy like that, but they're pretty cool. I just did a review for them, so before you buy, you might want to watch the review just to make sure that you actually do want them. Just make sure that you know what you're getting before you get it. But yeah. So. All right, there's a weird noise coming from Microsoft Flight Sim right now, and it's really annoying. Is that the music? What the heck is that? Okay, that was not the music. I don't know what that was. That sounded horrible. Alright, we're fine. We got the Microsoft Flight Sim music now. Coming on a final over the shipyard. Again, not my favorite landing. I love landing in Boston, but this was not my favorite actual landing. I didn't do it too great, but let's see how it looks here. See you, Michael. Thank you, Thomas. Oh, he has a motion stand. Oh, no. I don't have that. I don't even know if I want to get into motion, to be honest. I think I'm good with the Buttkicker. Oh yeah, we smashed that. We smashed that. Not great. Rewind that back. I love seeing the shadow though of the aircraft as we came down. Yeah, oof is right. Juan Pierre, welcome back, my friend from the Netherlands. Good to see you. What is my frames? I don't know. I don't have them turned on enough. Oof. I don't. Yeah, we're not gonna be watching this one too many times. You guys know how it is. When you have a really good landing, you sit here for like 30 minutes and watch it over and over and over. This is not one of those landings you watch over and over and over at all. Let's watch from a few views. Watch from the left view. Beautiful view of Boston as we roll in. We'll watch that, and then we're gonna get the heck out of here. I can't wait for the next flight to redeem myself already. You're gonna be getting the Thrustmaster Boeing yoke. You hope it makes your landings better. Well, I hope it does too. I don't know if it will. It might. It might. I don't know. I don't like to say that any piece of hardware necessarily makes your landings better. It's really more of in the mind of how you control the aircraft, no matter what you're using. Flyby Mo, we're using flight control replay today for our replay. Actually, I always use flight control replay for my replay system. Ugh, I hate watching this replay. I'm done already, guys. I'm over it. I'm moving on. Yeah, this is one of those landings you're just like, yeah, I'm not proud of it. I don't want to watch. Like, honestly, if we weren't streaming, I would have not even watched it back. I would have like, all right, on to the next flight. Like, yeah, I'm only doing this for you guys. Only for you guys. What's up, my friend Magnum operator from South Africa in the house? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Merry Christmas to you, bro. Hope you're doing well. Standby Quanta AI project. Stand by real quick. You know, you're right. Sometimes we gotta test the suspension. I'll go with that. I'll go with that. Quanta. So you were asking, how do you watch the replay of your landing in different views? So really, the only question is, how do you watch it in replay? So flight control replay is a third party, right? It's not included in Microsoft Flight Sim. Microsoft Flight Sim, I think it does have its own replay system now. It's very bare bones. It's not very reliable or great. And so I use flight control replay. I've been using them for freaking forever. And basically what it does is you hit a button to hit record, and it'll record your flight. It doesn't matter what you're doing, whether you're doing barrel rolls or donuts or I don't know, I'm making stuff up. Landings, takeoffs, whatever. It records everything your plane is doing. And then you can go back and replay that file, and it'll play your plane backward. Right now, I'm just kind of scrolling through our track, right? I only started recording when we were on final, so I'm not going to see my whole flight. But if you want to record your whole flight, you could. And so that's how I record my replay and play it back. Now, how to do the views? You just, I mean, Microsoft already has built-in views. You could just literally, you know, go to whatever view you have and watch the replay from that view. Now, I have views that I created as I went into the camera config file in Microsoft Flight Sim, and I actually manually changed it to allow me to make custom camera views. I recommend look up YouTube videos on how to make custom camera views in Microsoft Flight Sim. There's a lot of great ones out there, and I'll teach you how to actually make the camera views. But that's basically it. Hopefully that answers your question. You're right, it does not record the weather changes or the time of day changes or anything else around you. I think there might be a way to control like AI aircraft or something around you. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten that deep into it. All I needed for is for the replay. It does a bunch of other stuff though, honestly. Flight control replay does a lot of other things that I honestly have not given it enough credit for. So, and honestly, most people don't give it enough credit for what all it does. But I personally mainly use it for my replays. Let's watch it from another angle here. I hate watching it. Don't want to watch it. I should see your landings. Don't worry about it. You're better than 60% of the normal players. Well, thank you for that encouragement. I really appreciate it. To my standard, this wasn't a good landing. Especially not to be doing in front of people. I don't believe in that whole, hey, if you can walk away from it crap. That's what they tell losers. Woo! Look at that dolphin landing right there. It is a beautiful plane though. I will say, I don't know if Microsoft made an update, but you know how in Microsoft a lot of times you get that like horrible stutter right before touchdown. It seems like they smoothed that out. I haven't changed anything in my settings. All right, we watched it from that view. Let's watch it from like a flyby camera, and then that'll be it for us for today. I'm gonna set up a flyby camera for myself here. That should be good. We go here and we'll go to my drone camera settings. We'll turn off drone follow mode, and we'll turn on drone lock mode. That will lock our view to what to looking at the plane, but we can now move our camera independently from the plane. Thomas from Czechia. Christmas break just started. That's amazing, man. Well, enjoy your Christmas break, friend. Enjoy. Yeah, just maybe you should, bro. I know you're more in the DCS world, but you just might like Microsoft Flight Sim. I don't know. I don't know what you would fly though. Like, there's no formation flying really in Microsoft Flight Sim. It's not really a thing. I mean, it is a thing. You can fly fighter jets and do aerobatics. Like that is a thing. I should say that, but I don't know. I'm curious to what type of aircraft you would be interested in flying in, Cat. All I know of you is from flying fighter jets. So, all right, here we go. Our flyby replay, starting in 3, 2, 1. You dig that? Oh, it looked so pretty and then just smashed it. So. Alright, one last time. I dedicate this to all those lost animals out there who need an owner. I don't know. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, sticking with me throughout today's stream. You guys have an amazing holiday season, an amazing Christmas. Spend some time with your family. Enjoy some flight simming. Enjoy some gaming. Enjoy some of the sales that are going on right now. Again, a lot of sales are going to be happening from now until the end of the year. So take advantage of those. Take advantage of the discounts. I always say do not pay full price, man. It's a great time if you get a little bit of extra Christmas money. You know what I mean? For Christmas or Amazon gift card or whatever it is you get, make sure you just do your research before you buy anything. You know what I mean? Get the best out of it. But good stuff. Again, we'll be live again next week, sometime before New Year's. So stay tuned for that. Until next time, guys, remember you have 3 choices: give up, give in, and give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll see you guys next time and next video. Thank you, Johnny in West Texas. Thank you, Lightspeed. Thank you, K-Buddy. Thank you, Dimitri. Thank you, Zachary Ruiz. Thank you, Quanta AI. Thank you, person with no name. Appreciate you so much. Who else we got hanging out with us today before we bounce out of here? Cassius, thank you so much again, my friend. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Flyby Mo. Thank you, BH in the house. Thank you, Michael Medley, Emily, Juan Pierre, HD Sim who stopped through. Samuel Timney, Ken LeMay, Lufthansa 747 fan, thank you so much, my friend. Pilot Tris Bumtek, and the rest. And again, I wish you guys a Merry Christmas. We out of here, baby. Sheesh. This is very sad music. What is this song? This can't be my outro. This Celtic. There we go. What's this? This song. Wait, hold on. This is what I want to play. This song is called "Here Comes Lo-Fi Claus." See ya. This year's worst landing of 2023 goes to